Yeah, I remember since college.
And I didn't even know she was cooking like that because I've never watched the WNBA till this year.
And it's mad funny. She's still wear the Chris Paul shorts from the State Farm commercial.
Yes.
Down to like your ankles.
Yeah.
She's still hooping though.
Nah, but she's like full blown. Like that's a.
Yeah, she could hoop too.
That's Brittany Griner's boyfriend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's a boy. Diana Taurasi's a goon. Like, she'll swing on it.
She will.
In fact, that's a hard nose,
definitely
like
be smacking ass in the locker
blue-collar
room.
mechanic, plumber. Like plumber, he wasn't in the
She a
league.
plumber at night.
That's a fact, son. Like, you know what I mean? With Wario, Mario, and Luigi, like, she's a goon, man. I think she'll swing right on and punch dead out.
100% in the bar.
Yeah.
You say something to one of her girls that. Yeah.
Try to take one of my
Yeah. She wants to.
with the beer in the hand on.
Dude,
Yo, stomp out, son. His belt to in it.
and she's like 6'2".
Yeah,
Yeah, she ain't small.
son, cracking beers and shit. Like, that's a dude.
Mad flannels.
So,
A.M. Genius. Sound. What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Huh? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? Huh? If you could change your thoughts, you could change the world. So much more to life than chasing diamonds, gold, and pearls. Lately it's been debated that maybe I am the greatest. I'm joking, there's no debate. You can't ignore the great. See, I'ma switch the world up with my 15 seconds.
You heard him?
What'd he say?
Nigga struggling. Nigga talking about wall units and shit. Get your money up.
what do you mean?
Bum ass nigga, hold on. Like, you just said something about your AC unit went out?
He says
No, it's like, all right, so depending
It's a
on,
bum.
depending on the type of, wait.
You living in filth. Squalor. That's pure squalor. Hold
So
on.
if you buy a house,
Niggas
wait,
that
hold
crack the
on.
window in 100
Wait, hold on,
degrees.
hold on.
Check
If you
my
buy a house,
Pasquale.
if you buy a house and the house doesn't already have central air, you install wall units.
Pasquale, chill though. Just listen to me, my nigga. Get you some money, and then we ain't got to worry about all of that.
Yeah, man. All
You
right.
hear that whir in the back when you call me? You hear that whir? That's central air, nigga. That's me enjoying my life. Flourishing, nigga. You know what I mean?
You ain't see this nigga
Kingly
Jaylen explain
vibes. This nigga living, yo, dogs. I cannot believe you just
My
said
house
that on wax.
my house wasn't built. It's not a new build.
Yeah,
the
we gotta
shit
get
was
about that
built.
shack, son. It's time.
It's not a shack.
My son Shaquille
It's not a
O'Neal.
shack.
Chill. Shack is
So if you wanna talk about it, like
Let's
older
talk about
houses are better anyway.
Woo! Let's go.
Like the new shit is just plastic and
Frying
drywall.
chicken. Better for frying chicken because it keeps the heat in. It fry faster. Heard you, Reg. Get
It's
the
like
fuck out
like
of here.
a seasoned pan.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. It's well seasoned.
It's well seasoned.
That's a fact, Reg. I hear you, man. I just can't believe that.
Nah, it's like
All
if
this
you
shit
have
about
if you look at like for instance, if you go and like look at them
That's why.
renovate the old like Victorian type houses, you can't install
Nah, yeah, word.
like central air in there.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to do the wall units, and then
Listen,
it's
listen,
like
listen,
you still
listen,
have
listen,
the AC unit in the back. Pause. It's just it's the same thing.
Nah. My shit, your shit. Like you got a generator running. My shit, that's the word of life, my nigga. Just like angels blowing down. Pause. It's different, my nigga. Step your shit up, Reg. Word. I cannot believe that.
I
You heard him? Yeah, well, you know, you've been new.
Word.
See, I was believing you, Reg. You gotta get you some word.
If you have an older
That's
house,
the king of the
not,
snake oil.
you can't. What do you mean steak
Oh, I
oil?
heard y'all got the recipe.
Recipe for what?
In Atlanta, I heard y'all went back to the shit, to the source.
I wasn't there.
I got the ingredient.
The fountain.
Yeah,
I got
went back to the fountain.
Fountain.
Figured out. So we should be doing our own podcast conventions next week.
Yeah.
What you waiting on?
I mean, it's not a next week type of thing, but
What is it? So what week is it?
The What You Thought seminar? It's
this thing,
on the way.
that shit was OD planning.
What?
Yeah.
They spent
Like,
a
how-
buck 20 ass.
Nah, we ain't doing the ads. We just
Whoa.
fresh farmed snake oil.
Whoa.
You know what I mean? We got that for you. What you thought snake oil? Pull up, holla at us. We got
Selling mad wall units.
Yeah, and it's dirt cheap.
Yeah.
And we gonna be selling some wall units.
units.
to
We
get my
selling
son
wall
right.
units.
To cool the air down.
Yeah.
What the?
Fans of
Huh?
wall units.
Wall units are for houses that you can't convert for central air.
So that nigga just push it in and go into your window. Pause. Nigga just push it. Yo, Reg,
Wall
man.
units
Damn it.
Go on the wall.
So none of your cribs got central air?
Nah.
No, okay.
Obviously.
Baif,
Stop.
But if you're familiar with the wall units I'm talking about, right? They don't go in windows.
He lives in a luxury apartment. We don't have that.
Babe.
Nigga. You the only
Babe,
nigga
can you
living in
explain to
squalor,
these?
B.
Wait, hold on. Can you explain this?
We got like a gym and a basketball court, a
B,
pool.
Can you explain to this nigga?
got all
please?
that. Talk that shit, Baif.
I'm not gonna
fam, for his first initial nigga, that's all he needs to say. That means no, he's not agreeing with you. You don't agree with a nigga after saying nigga. He started with
Baif.
nigga, leave it. You on your own.
Baif,
got a
wall
pool.
units
You want a
do
friend
not go
today.
in the window.
No, nigga, run like the coyotes on you. Just run. You don't want a friend today.
Wall units do not go in the window.
They don't go in the wall neither. You just get you some such
No, they do go. They go on the wall, and then there's a regulator thing out back.
Generator! Generate! Heard you, Red.
Oh, man.
Whatever y'all niggas say, man.
It was a clear blue night. Yo, Red, just never a clear blue night. You should
is
ball
crazy.
me in that motherfucker.
It's not.
Should ball me in there.
It's definitely.
That's why you ain't never home. Now it makes mad sense, my nigga. You can't
fuck
find
outta
no
here.
peace in your
What are you
palace.
talking about?
Ain't no peace in your palace, nigga.
Dog, my friend's lit.
Easy walk around the
Don't do
mall
that.
to cool off.
They go to the library to chill. Kick his feet up. Yo,
That's
Red.
crazy.
Yo,
Seriously?
your shit ball me, my nigga. Shit hot. Shit stifling in your place, man.
It's not.
I understand.
not.
I will never be the one to be telling you go home, Reg. You don't have to go home, dog. You my mans, man.
Wait, hold on,
I
Reg.
appreciate
gotta go
that.
home.
Number one.
Reg, how long
Number
was it
two.
out for? All jokes aside.
What?
How long was the AC out for?
A day. I replaced it.
Oh, 24? You could have lost the youth. Can't have them niggas.
It wasn't a whole
They can come
24
get them
hours.
niggas. Nah, real talk. You know it's dangerous. You can't have them niggas up in there like that.
It wasn't a whole.
It's 106.
First of all,
It's Phoenix,
it
Arizona.
was one unit.
Yeah.
It was one unit. So there are other units in the house.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. No parental
Second-
units, though. That's what's crazy. They gonna come and get you niggas. That's Tempe, Arizona temps. You almost out of here, Reg. You gonna lose custody.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, Reg. Yo, turn this shit off, man. We can't have that shit on there. We can't use none of this.
This shit's crazy.
My fault, Reg. I'm gonna stop talking about. We gonna burn you later though. We gotta turn this shit off. We can't talk about this.
He's
How?
resistant at this point.
you freaking seat up, Reg.
I've been in AC all week.
Yo! Oh, you went to, what's down there?
No, I'm saying I've been in air conditioning all week. Don't do that.
My son was playing Baccarat. Heard you, man. Heard you.
Nah, I was in air conditioning, man.
Oh, man.
Man.
Man, delete all that shit, man.
Welcome back to What You Thought, the funniest podcast on the planet.
Express
I'm
is
Darnell.
moving.
Shit, almost got it.
Express is moving.
Almost
Oh,
got
and we
it.
gotta
My
cut the what's it
fault.
called again
Yo.
too, because
It was a cacophony of claps. Pause.
It was
I
a
heard
lot. That was the most y'all
lit.
ever.
I heard that. I was there. I was like, yo, hold on. What y'all got going on in this shit?
They didn't know no better.
And
That
son,
niggas backed out rubbers and y'all was wildin'.
for a
that was
nigga
wild.
for a nigga that wears a mask to openly tell niggas where I live at, he was like, oh yeah, but you said you lived here, right? Oh yeah. I was like,
you? You know something about that?
no, because we were having a conversation before
Yeah.
about like Assassination.
Like, oh, that's the shit missing the door, right?
Damn.
And he was like, oh nah, you just because Amar said something about rainwater. He was like, nah, you live there.
Neo. Like, you're supposed to instantly back the Neo out like, nah, this nigga's retarded. Instantly. Yeah, that's
I
crazy.
don't know what.
What the fuck
I
did you
don't
talking
know
about?
what you mean.
Word. Damn, son.
Oh, man. That's Red, JK, Mr. Nasty Man.
You heard?
And then for the nerve of these niggas to bring up the Mr. Nasty Man shit, the two of you,
That was Darnell.
but you co-signed
great
the
story.
two of you
I
to
just laughed.
sit here
I just laughed.
and co-sign the whole Mr. Nasty Man, like knowing your history is bold. Y'all bold
You know
niggas,
your
man.
history? You know why you call Mr. Nasty Man?
Hey, but at the
hey,
same time,
hey,
wait.
Why you?
But
Yeah,
if
niggas speak
if there was why you do that?
Why you?
My point.
Why you do it? Why you do it?
Why are you
If
gay?
niggas was to list resumes and be like, which one of these niggas is Mr. Nasty Man? Who you think they pick out?
You, nigga, you on tape. Nobody else is.
Nah, it's close.
Nigga, you on tape
Y'all
too.
like right there.
No, you don't. I
No,
ain't.
you claiming it.
That-
Reg,
What?
You're claiming it.
That solidified the spot.
Reg, you on tape at 2 spots though.
What do you mean?
Oh, nah, he got you.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Let's get through intro. Let's
you
get through
went
intro.
down.
But wait.
Get through intro.
Man, we
Wait,
can't
first
do
of
this
all,
on wax. On wax.
hypothetically,
It's YouTube, dog.
yeah,
Yeah.
Say that for the
Get through intro.
Patreon.
Let's get through intro.
The Patronies.
Yeah, the Patrons is great.
Patreon. Come on, man. You can't do that on YouTube, my nigga. That's wild.
Yeah, by even
but
building.
the activities normal versus
Yo, Reg,
The
just walk
abnormal shit.
on by.
Do, 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 do.
Just walk on by. We got to market John Jacobs.
What's going on? Back behind the camera. So, you know.
that's crazy.
In the Guile
Niggas
Jenkins.
want to throw me on the bus, and then when I start talking about some other shit, now it's like all of a sudden, let's just walk on by. I hate y'all niggas.
The Jean-Claude Van Damme shit.
Mark for dead. No, that's a Bloodsport.
Yeah, word.
In
You
honor
ever
of,
try one of them shits? The
Hell,
jump split kick? You should
in
try
the ki-
it,
in
my
the kitchen?
nigga. Those are shits.
Nah.
You should try it.
when
I
Spain
wouldn't
Dixon
be able
out
to
of
walk
Richard
again.
Simmons.
I'll never walk again.
Oh, did he die?
Yeah, rest in peace.
Word? Richard?
Damn,
Oh,
you
wow.
just checked.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
I didn't know he died.
Well, I mean,
Bunch of niggas checked this week, unfortunately.
niggas be dying, man.
Rest up, man.
Juwan, a.k.a. HR in the building.
Hey.
You heard?
Impossible Burger Boy.
Know what I
Cheddar
mean?
some pounds. Pop
Feel
Vasquez
me?
in the
Pause.
building.
Feel me? You feel me?
He's back.
So last week we recorded the day before Trump got shot.
Wow.
Hey, man.
Can y'all believe that shit?
I just want to say he's the greatest marketer of all time.
Nigga.
Whether it
Came
was
out with a bandage on the press conference.
Son. To bomb first. Tupac.
The fucking
Like,
fist in the air.
yo, he's the fucking man. This nigga is ill, dog. The blood rushing, hands up,
Secret Service trying to
dog.
get him
Fight!
away.
Yeah, like what, fam?
He
In
different.
America, fake loves like the idea of a soldier and revenge and retribution so much. Nigga, it could be Martin Luther King they get.
Word.
It don't matter who it is. This Trump is winning. There's just not a possibility. You might as well just fall out the race, my nigga. It don't matter who you get. You can get Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Obama again, whoever you want. There's nothing else you can do, son. Trump
Yeah.
got it. People love that. Just Americans. We're so built and like bred on violence.
Violence, word.
Niggas seen blood. Oh, nah, that's my man. Who made him bleed? His own blood. It doesn't matter what happened. It could be fake as shit. The shit does look a little staged because you never hear pew pew and then nobody move in the back. Three
Not
niggas duck.
one person.
Three niggas duck. It seems so staged, but however, I don't have enough information to say that.
I don't
You know
think
what
it's
I'm saying?
staged at
This
all.
is my opinion.
Right.
Clearly, just my opinion from what I've seen, what I've viewed. Niggas don't react like that to bullets. That's not how they react.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? I've been around a few times, right?
No, America.
That's how it goes.
America.
Niggas do never break out in chant.
Come on,
It's
dog.
never happened. No
Thank
bitches
you.
come out. No glitter go off. Like this is real talk. That doesn't fight. It's way too late to fight. Niggas is getting
Facts.
smoked, right? That's just what happens. Like so, niggas is going. There's a lot of feet running and moving. There's a lot of shirts blowing and billowing. It's a lot of movement, right? Shit look staged, dog. It look
Had a
fake.
whole concert
I don't think
behind
it was
this
staged.
nigga,
It look fake, son.
There are people who said it was staged, but I don't think it was staged at all.
Pew, pew. And I think he's wild
It was
enough
shots from
to
the
take the
distance.
risk.
Yes.
To say like, oh no, he would never, he's too, whatever you want to call him, to take the risk of getting shot, that nigga would take that risk. He'd take that risk, nigga, to be the president again.
He was already up in the polls. There's no
That nigga
reason for him to
that
take the risk.
I just think it's
And
solidified.
the shots were from a distance, right? To involve the FBI and the Secret Service all for what? Like, because if you
They
think
already
about
involved.
it, if you hear like the shots like that from a distance, people who feel like they've heard gunfire from the distance, you're at a presidential rally, Secret Service is there, the FBI is there.
So you feel safe?
You feel, those people probably felt as safe as they could possibly feel.
Around your comrade.
Being closer, it's not my comrade. But they probably felt as safe as they could possibly feel.
Word.
Now, once it went off, they probably didn't even register what it was till Trump ducked and then the Secret Service was on top of him. Then I think it registered. But most people, when that type of shit goes off, like a lot of people freeze. You think the first instinct is for people to run, but a lot of people freeze. They don't know what to do.
But they still, when they were covering over Trump, they still were behind him chanting, God bless America. God
Son,
bless America.
Never happened in life.
I swear to you, I said the same shit to my wife. I'm like, if that was real gunfire, everybody around there, that's some
So the nigga fake died.
abnormal shit.
So without
word.
identifying where the bullets is coming from,
Yeah.
without guaranteeing the shit is over,
Or your safety is
or even knowing
Insured
if there's a
type shit.
real threat,
facts.
we're gonna chant. We break out in a song.
America.
People
never
are
happens, dog.
dumb.
It never happens. And people
it's
can be as
possible.
dumb as you like. I just don't think it's possible, my nigga. That's your opinion.
Okay,
And
so
not
how
only
about
that,
the dead nigga?
Who knows?
So he's fake.
They don't
It's
never
a
fake.
dead
Hold
nigga.
on. So they never fake no dead people before.
So-
Have they done that? Yes or no?
So the Secret Service killed him.
Hold on. So have they never faked dead people before?
No, I'm sure they faked
Oh,
deaths
okay.
before.
Oh, okay.
But the Secret Service.
Oh.
And if a nigga was to do it again,
Wait.
it might be Trump.
Wait,
But how do we
but
know
You're
they
saying
killed him?
Trump did it, but it's not. Trump doesn't have his own people.
He-
Trump. Wait.
He don't. He's
Trump-
not guaranteed them for the rest of his life.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Yes,
but they're
he-
not.
yes, he
they're
is.
not his. The Secret Service is like part of like.
Yeah, I'm confused.
It's not like he gets to hire his own security team. These are government people. They work.
So there's
like,
just not people that don't even know the nigga that don't actually work for him. I hear what you're saying, right? But there's not people so enthralled by this man that they willing to risk their lives or give away their freedom for this nigga
And then.
that are not even in the Secret Service, just regular niggas that work at ECHA.
All right. So say hypothetically, the nigga
Yes,
that
no.
got killed. Hypothetically,
he
no,
don't even answer.
I'm going to answer the question.
You left.
No,
Go
I'm
ahead.
going to answer the question.
No, you're not. You're gonna wrap
Nice,
your way
bro.
around it. You're gonna wrap your way around it
right.
and ask unanswerable
Right,
shit.
no, I'm not. What I'm saying is,
You are.
hypothetically, let's say the nigga that threw his life away
Mm-hmm.
was working for Trump, and this was all an act. So now we're assuming that Trump trusted this nigga to miss, because especially when you're that far and it's a windy situation and you're shooting, you don't know what the bullet's going to do,
Mm.
right? All right, that's one. Let's put that assumption
Well, hold on.
aside.
Didn't they say the gun that he was using and the distance he was, the wind wouldn't have affected it?
Who said that?
It was a DPMS rifle, I believe is the brand used, AR-15 style rifle. The wind at 150 yards wouldn't have a major impact on the bullet. The bullet would go up and down because bullets do drop. But at that, if it's a 5.56 bullet at that distance, it probably wouldn't have been able to blow it too far to the left or the right.
And old boy was he was on the rifle team in high school,
Okay.
some shit like that.
So it hit Trump in the ear. You say it's not going to blow it too much, right?
It wouldn't blow it too
If
much.
it hits you in the ear, it doesn't have to blow it that much for it to
But it
literally.
didn't.
I understand,
Oh.
but I'm saying it could have
That's what I'm
literally
saying.
hit him in the face.
Nigga wanna give us a hypotenuse and shit. We don't need it, man.
Okay, bet.
Keep it a buck.
And then the Secret Service don't work for Trump.
Mm.
They protect him, but they don't work for him. The FBI is investigating. The FBI doesn't work for Trump. There'd be an argument if he was actually the sitting president in terms of like some type of corruption or some type of whatever. But there's a sitting Democratic president. There's an investigation. I don't think anyone's going to go that far.
Something told me if Trump would have got shot in the ear, he would have cried and kept his head down. He was not standing up and going.
Come on, fam.
But they said he didn't actually get shot in the ear. They said it was like a fragment of glass or something that cut him. He
But
didn't actually.
you're the one that just said he got shot in the ear.
Nah, I heard it was bullets.
always maintained he was never shot. That's what I felt.
He never actually got shot.
Like if
what
you
I
get shot with an AR-15, I would think you had that entire ear.
I maintained he was never shot.
Yeah.
He was never shot. My niggas put a tick,
He did,
attack.
he did the
bomb.
wrestling shit.
When they
the
slice
blade?
you to make you bleed after hitting
Yeah.
the chair. I maintain he was never shot. That's what I told you niggas since it happened. The day it happened.
And then if you did
never
get
got
I don't
shot,
think it's. I don't think it's a scam.
the last thing you're gonna do, hold on, wait. Let me stick my head out again.
You feel me?
That's
And
the last
throw
thing
my
you do.
setup.
Yeah.
Let me throw my setup real fast so these niggas know it's Big Crip over here. Whatever.
He gonna
or
stay
whatever
low
he's
and get out
rapping.
the way.
Like,
I
get
think
the fuck out of
by
here.
the time they covered him and they.
Pow, pow. Nah, nigga, this Crip. And then that's not how it goes.
No, I'm saying by the time they covered him, I believe they had already killed Son on the roof or whatever. Now, there are elements to this that are a little off and suspicious. I'm not going to lie to you, but I don't think he faked it. I think it's just stupidity and just brazen ego, if anything else.
You ever remember the Now I'm not into the conspiracy theory shit usually. I usually just try to be. I don't lean one way or the other. Pause. I try to maintain like some type of
Straightness, please.
pause. I'm always.
Yeah,
Come on.
I hope so.
Come on, fam.
Yeah.
What? You're the only nigga that's ever in question here. Ever.
What do
You're
you mean?
on camera
pointing
doing
at me?
homosexual acts
Gay
at the
business.
home.
But I wasn't
at the
assuming
campus.
anything else. I was just
SVP
saying.
of gay business.
How do we
I
get
wasn't
back
assuming
here? I
anything
just
else.
see you
I wasn't-
avoid that.
I wasn't
You're the
saying.
CEO.
I wasn't saying the opposite
Chief
of you though. Why would you
operating
put that
officer
on?
of gay
So why?
business.
It was unnecessary. I felt like that was unnecessary. That's why.
But I was. But it was assumed. I wasn't
Nah,
saying
nah,
anything else about you.
You said I would hope.
Yeah.
I felt like
No, that wasn't
trying
a
to
shot.
play.
No, not at all.
That's some gay shit.
See, you're the
I
only
feel like-
person. You're the only person on set I would have thrown that on. Pause.
All right, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Pause. Don't throw anything.
Throw that on. It's crazy.
And what's crazy is you almost out of here too, because when you piss him off finally, You going back for sexual trafficking because that's human trafficking. You flying this nigga in and out of Atlanta every week, and then y'all niggas is on camera having dinner dates and you lowering your voice and trying to sound sexual. I don't know what was happening.
I'm not trying to sound sexual.
It was a lot.
We was
That
in
was
a
lot.
restaurant
I don't
and
know
it
what's
was
going on. I don't know what's happening, but you going back.
I'm the
If you ever-
victim.
There was a waiter. There was a waitress there.
You flying son in and out. Pause.
Yeah, he can't
So,
afford his own.
There was a
flight.
waitress.
what I'm
There was a waitress there.
Somehow he still got a layover and you don't. That's crazy.
There was a waitress
Yo.
there. I wasn't trying to yell or whatever.
Yo,
and
anyway, all I'm saying is remember the loose
waitress
change
was
shit, the
50 feet
9/11?
away.
Yeah.
Remember when they said about the Muhammad Atta nigga or whatever shit that somehow his passport survived the crash.
Yeah.
So they were able to identify that Muhammad Atta was on the plane.
Yeah.
But the black box, which is made out of virtually indestructible material,
Never found.
you can't identify this shit. You can't locate it nowhere. But a passport, you can find at the crash site. I don't think you need to go any further into that. That's some nonsense.
Oh, yeah,
no?
there's
So that's what
definitely
makes it
conspiracy
believable.
shit.
When it's like hard-hitting evidence like that, factual shit, Paul, for me, I can't fuck with it no more. That's all it takes.
Yeah.
Now, I usually don't, like I said, I try not to believe that type of shit, but my nigga, the nigga didn't get shot. This is a fact. That's how I feel. I don't know until someone has some other shit that's going to deter me from that.
But I think everybody said he didn't get shot. Everybody agrees.
That's
He
not
didn't get
true. This nigga's out here repping like he got shot.
No, Trump is pushing the whole.
If
I mean,
if
the
you
nigga
dropping
lies.
diss songs within 24 hours
Yeah.
and you outside,
Golfing.
yeah, dog, and then Mrs. Tea Time and was
'Cause
out
it's
there
a this a better story, but this isn't the first time he's lied on
And got his
national
charges
television.
dismissed the next day.
and threw it up on the like, come on.
Yo, he's what every rapper wants to be.
Yo, he's a
Dog,
Yeah, he
and
living
you
the
can't
life.
walk out the courtroom
Yeah.
piecing shit up.
Yeah.
yo, someone's walking out.
Piecing niggas, you seen them throwing shit up? Like what? This
But
nigga is, yo.
they allowed
he's a gang member.
guns. They allowed guns at the DNC the following weekend. Like I think it's just
RNC,
his
you mean?
ego.
RNC?
The RNC, my bad.
Yeah.
So like this is just a brazen person.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
so if we look at
Definitely
for instance, the passport shit, fam, like obviously, like if we're looking at that and the Epstein shit and all the other stuff, there's a certain point where niggas don't even care if you know it's a conspiracy. Niggas just play in your face. Pause.
Yes.
Like it's just like, yeah, it's just throw the passport down, and we're gonna blame whoever we want to blame to get whatever.
100 nuggets for $1.
Yeah,
It's the same shit.
basically.
They don't respect
That's how
nuggets
we.
for $1.
That's how we get to go and whatever. And I'll be 100 with you. Like I want my gas to be $1 cheaper, so I'm with it.
Yo,
You get me?
they don't respect us, dog.
Let me get that though.
Anything to get the shit back down to $5 a
Let the
gallon.
laugh finish, right?
Where can I get that though?
Yo, let me get 200. That's crazy.
How many
Nah, but
sauces
they
come
don't
with that
respect
though? How many
us,
sauces
they
come
don't.
with that, Pop?
Yeah, we gotta fight back.
Yeah.
You get 3 sauces.
Nah,
Yo, it's
come on.
bugged out though because we gotta fight back. You right. They just playing, my nigga. We have to fight back. It's enough.
McDonald's not serving us food no more though, so it don't
That's
count.
about-
Yo, dog, what is this shit? Niggas started with 10. Remember, it was 10 for $1, and niggas was still like, all right, but a hundo? Yo,
The century mark.
That's a penny a nugget.
Yeah.
niggas is crazy.
I need those.
This is, come on,
The
man.
lady behind the counter is like, well, he ain't even jigging, so have as many as you
How
like.
many more you want?
This mattress stuffing.
Throw another 5 in that bitch.
Something extra in there
That
for
shit in the
you.
mattress.
Yo, man.
I will say this about the Trump thing. I do believe he was shot at.
Yeah.
I'm kind of with you, Pop. They say he hit the teleprompter, and maybe that's part of what it is.
But wouldn't the glass have shattered like psh?
Well, them teleprompters and the way that bullet would go through it, it really just depends. Like if you shoot a car window, for instance, it don't shatter like that.
Word.
It just depends on the type of glass, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that caliber bullet, that rifle, his head would have came off. You know what I mean? That thing I saw you in half with 5.56 bullets. So I think something else did hit him. I don't think it was staged. Reg, I'm with you. I do believe he was shot at.
Like on purpose. My fault, Red. I can't see.
right.
On purpose. No, you was. I'm just saying I couldn't see what he was saying. So you're saying he was shot at for the purpose to kill him, like they wanted to hurt him.
I do believe they were trying to kill him.
So this is unintentional to miss.
Yeah, I think he was just not a great shot.
I don't believe that at all.
And he
think
wasn't.
Someone
I
to be
also-
famous. I don't think he wanted necessarily Trump to die, but like they sort of did research on him. He was bullied. He was a weirdo.
No, I think
he was
Son
trying to kill
involved in
Trump. He
that.
just wasn't a good shot.
I think Son was involved. Secret Service allowed it. All that.
So I agree with you there too. And I'm not a conspiracy theorist either. But for you
allowed
to,
it.
I think somebody had to. How do you get on the roof? They scout them areas out weeks in advance.
Come on, son.
They got drones in the sky. You
Been a
got
nigga
counter
up there for a
snipers.
month making sure nobody come up there.
How did he get out there?
Yo,
Wait,
they had videos
so-
of people like, yo,
Pointing at him.
someone up there.
Get out of here.
The
Yes,
one thing
yes.
I'll say
Nah,
about
And the cops like,
the Trump rallies,
"What up, bitch?"
is they're not always organized the way they're supposed to. Because like Trump does a lot of rallies in like the most hillbilly of places.
Be some rural
and he's
shit.
the type of nigga that like he doesn't care about the security checks or whatever. So if they're like, well, this isn't a place that we could secure, he'd be like, I don't give a fuck. Like, throw
I'm
stage
gonna just
up
have my
there.
savages run down here later on.
Yeah.
That's
Spray this shit
But
up.
no, I do believe he was shot at. I do believe the dude was trying to kill him. I just think he was a bad shot, and I'm glad because I don't want Trump to get killed like that. I don't want man to die.
If
Period.
you look at the last couple of weeks, Biden basically misspeaking and just looking like he's been out of it. And funny enough, Amber Rose speaking at the RNC, and now
He's a fucking idiot.
You're
dog,
correct, though.
you could call her
You're
an
beat, though.
idiot, but it
You're beat,
actually
Yeah.
you could call her an idiot.
Fine. I'm just keep
You
it.
could call her an idiot. It looked great for them.
It's YouTube, my nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, boy, you see this?
Yeah, I mean, not now.
Oh. I'm just saying.
Like in the hypothetical situation where I'm
say
not
that.
in a
Yeah,
relationship.
you'll beat.
Edit point.
Yeah.
Edit point.
But,
Amber was up there looking kind of good. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Nigga love a white bitch, man.
I don't even do that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
she was
identifies
looking.
white.
Hey,
Yeah,
did you see
played
it?
herself though.
I ain't watch it, but she
No,
don't never not look good.
It's amazing
That's
for
all
her.
I'm saying.
Y'all
Never.
have no idea.
No,
That's amazing for her career.
she played herself as far as when she was like, "Oh, I never said I wasn't black," and then he pulled up the interview where she goes, "Yeah, I don't identify as a black person."
Damn,
Yeah.
her mom's African.
Yes.
Wow.
Ain't
And
she
they
Cape
pulled
Verdean
up.
or some shit?
Yeah, word.
She said she identified as biracial. It doesn't really matter at this point because one, you could go back far enough and see what anybody says, whatever, and like 9 times out of 10, niggas don't even really give a fuck anymore.
Yeah, that's a.
Nah, you can't
Well,
go back
not
far
bad
enough
looking
to
white
find me
woman.
saying I ain't black.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean by that.
If
Red.
you look at her, dog, this is.
It ain't far enough you could go back where I say I ain't black.
No, I
nigga.
know that, but I'm just saying, like, people say shit on the internet.
Yeah.
And you at least have some integrity. I'm saying that's just.
Not bad.
Integrity is like a played out concept now. That's like overrated. You know what I mean?
They don't get
She's
you
going to.
far anymore. I agree with you.
She is going to build an entire career. Now imagine if, what's her name? And we could talk about that interview too, cause she smoked Don Lemon. But what's her name?
Yo!
Candace Owens
What?
smoked him.
She was bugging the fuck out.
But
She
Candace
was
Owens,
bugging out. I was like, yo, I felt bad for the homo nigga a little bit. I was like, damn, son, she is cooking you up here. Yo, this nigga was looking crazy. Hold on, so he had to keep resorting to, so you ain't gonna call me that. Like
She was like,
being
yeah.
tough on her. She was like, I mean, that's ridiculous. I'm not 17. Who's running around saying I wouldn't do that because I'm not 18. If I was, I might have did that. You heard? Bitch ass nigga. Yo, I was like, she is burning this
Smoked
nigga
him.
down. It was bad. Someone's about to cry up there.
Yeah.
And then he had the face like, oh, you know, like, he was so let down. He was like, oh, yeah, I enjoyed this. No, you didn't, nigga.
Call me up.
Yeah. Like,
Son.
she was like, I hope this was good for you type shit. He was like, yeah, I love this. Like, no, you didn't. Pussy, you about to cry.
got
Nigga,
mad
we can
memo.
see you,
You got
nigga.
mad smoke.
but the tricks,
Yeah.
the tricks he used on other niggas don't
Yeah.
work on like
She's
people that
intellectual.
people that lean towards the right pause.
Yeah.
Like however people
Hold
want to
on.
make that weird.
When people say that left to right pause, what are the normal people like?
Right side is Trump.
Right
Oh.
is it's the extreme right is like Republican, extreme left is like leftists
Gotcha.
or Democrats, and then you have people who are normal or just centrists, and you make your mind up depending
Centrists.
on. Yeah, you make your mind up depending on what you hear. Some things
Independent.
just
Well, no,
independent
moderates
thinking.
and
So
conservatives.
Reg is a centrist.
Yeah.
So
What would you say you are?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Reg is
I'm
conservative.
probably more of a
Liberal. Liberal. You're probably a liberal. Yeah.
And what do you say you are?
Liberal as well.
Liberal.
You think
That's-
Reg is
that's
conservative, Lamar?
the
Or you
opposite
think
of
Reg is
Trump?
liberal?
Yeah.
No,
Gotcha.
No.
I said Baif is liberal. Darnell's liberal as well.
No.
What are you?
You think it's Reg is
More
centrist?
liberal. No, I think Reg is more conservative.
More conservative, right?
nah,
Yes,
I'm
more of a Donald
centrist.
Trump.
Right.
Nah, I'm
You
more
are what?
centrist.
Liberal.
I think I'm a centrist.
Yeah, I would say I probably agree more with shit that's like normal. Like, so whatever,
Like, shit from both sides.
pause, nah. Like, nah,
You
never
understand
that.
what I'm saying, though.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like, if the shit makes sense, it doesn't matter what side it's coming from.
Right.
Pause.
That's what I'm saying.
You feel me?
So how am I more on the
commonly-
right?
No, because commonly the shit that makes sense to you comes from the right side. Pause.
No, not at all.
Nah,
All right.
factual.
So if you were to talk to me about social programs like Social Security or food stamps or whatever, like I believe there should be like social programs for people.
Right.
I believe in like free healthcare. I believe in a lot of programs that people would call socialist, right? But then on the flip side, I do believe there's such a thing as I do believe as like fiscal responsibility. Shit like that.
Last week you was like, yo, free healthcare, fuck. You did that every time we talk about free healthcare.
Nigga, I like free healthcare.
He was about to do it to himself. Leave him.
Chill.
No, you said on the flip side.
Chill.
You believe
I like free healthcare, but I do believe in fiscal responsibility.
So like, what are some things that like you don't fuck with that like you feel?
I believe I do fuck with the idea of states' rights. I do believe that parents should have more rights, not less. So the fact that you could do shit in schools right now and not inform the parents is not okay with me. And that's like,
I agree with
that's not a leftist or a rightist thing. It's just I listen to an issue and I make up my own mind based off myself and common sense.
That makes mad sense. You can't just do shit with my kids in this class and not tell me. That's
But I think that's an extreme left thing.
Right.
I don't think that's like a casual like liberal.
Yeah.
Extreme left would be like them people.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I ain't that. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm anti. Hold on. So let's Candace Owens.
Yeah,
right?
and
Candace
Amber Rose. Amber Rose is shifting into a more attractive Candace Owens.
All right, so the Candace Owens thing though, I just want to stay on that before I forget though, cause she was spitting, cause it makes mad sense. She said about if you calling niggas plants, niggas say plants mean some other shit. Say for instance, you're calling old white men plants. After a while, they get offended by the word plants. Now plants is discontinued from the dictionary. It don't make no sense.
Actually has a meaning.
You can't do that. You
about
gotta
bundle of sticks?
take that up with the perverse people, the people that are perverting
Facts.
the word.
Facts.
Made mad sense. I was like, yo, she's spitting. This
Facts.
bitch is wilding.
Facts.
It was excellent point.
Facts.
However, niggas ain't running around calling niggas the British cigarette or
the
talking about the bundle of
sticks, the bundle of
You
sticks,
call
yeah.
that nigga something else.
Yeah.
But it was a fire
Yeah.
point regardless.
It
You
was.
can't. You gotta take it out
That
of
was
that.
masterful because
It
niggas
was
don't use
master
that.
class,
Yeah.
nigga.
Facts.
Master class. But what I was just saying, like, it's so poignant what she was saying, but it all goes out the window because dog ain't nobody using that. No one says
Right.
he is a bundle of sticks. That's not how it went. But it was still fire though because take that away, you can't dog. And in a few years you can't say nothing. Anything and everything can start being used as some type of
derogatory,
offensive,
yeah.
offensive term or
It's a fact.
slur
It's a
by
fact.
somebody. That's not fair, nigga. Like, come on. Shorty made mad sense right
She
there.
did.
You know where
Massive.
he threw her the alley-oop, where he fucked up at, was when he was just like, wait, so you're saying I'm sinning. Nigga,
Yes.
she is
She said
a
yes.
Christian.
Yes.
So you can't do that because like, dog, I'm Christian, so you can't try to use my religion against me.
Word.
According to my religion, yes, you are sinning.
Yes.
It is in the book.
Then she said, then he tried to violate, like saying interracial marriage is in the Bible, saying it never said
It
that.
never said
Never once in life, nigga. That's a fact. That's a lie, complete
It
lie.
actually says you could in plain English
Great.
more than
Baif,
Oh,
what
shit,
happened?
It's YouTube.
What happened,
My bad.
Baif?
Pause.
What the fuck is going on?
Edit point. My bad.
Baif, you okay?
Yo,
It sounds like you
totally
trying to work
forgot.
some things out right now.
You
No.
thought you was rapping again?
I totally forgot that
My
this was
nigga.
YouTube.
What? It don't matter what's
But what does
But-
what does it have to do
Why
with
would
this
we ever be spouting that, my nigga? Pause.
You said
The Bible says that?
you
Bible
said
don't
what
say
the
that.
Bible said.
Don't say that.
I'm going to give you proof.
The Bible does say a lot of wild stuff that people
Wild
don't
shit.
listen
Hold
to.
on. Off camera, go ahead. You can start doing the research now. But please provide context for that.
Okay.
Because off camera, outside of the episode, that's ridiculous.
I don't
I
think
ain't
it's
fucking
a-
with the Bible no more. That's what it's saying. It don't make sense.
It do say a lot of wild.
Because it doesn't make
Why?
any kind of sense. What could have
Why?
possibly happened?
Bro, you could
what
sell
you
your
say.
daughter.
Yeah. What
You
if-
can
yeah,
sell your
we
daughter.
Can move. We can move.
That was the old
That was the
Testament.
one part of her
That's what I'm saying.
argument that I kind of was like,
What?
when she started to kind of go the religious route, because I'm like, people do pick and choose from the Bible
Yep.
what they feel like
100%.
applies to them.
And they try to interpret it in their different ways.
Yeah, so that part I
And
was
regardless,
like,
but it do say, nigga, it
But
do say.
at
the
the end
Bible
of the day,
also tell you don't eat pork, and people eat pork. So
Yo,
okay, but at the end of the day, you can
Cloven-foot animals, though.
choose
That's mad animals. Ain't just pork, nigga. It don't say
You
nothing
animals
about
that
pork
chew their own cud
specifically.
too.
you can choose your
It don't say pork
religious.
specifically. It don't.
It kind of do.
It don't. Look it up, nigga.
Leviticus.
It's a fact.
Leviticus, I think 11.
don't say pork, nigga.
It say
clove-hooved animals.
Also, animals that chew their own
Chew their
cud.
own cut. All
Yeah.
animals do, nigga.
No, they don't.
Come on.
I appreciate the Bible. I don't believe the Bible.
Cud is grass. Chew
Okay.
grass, right? Cud.
Yeah, chew and digest your food. Yes.
So
It says
cows,
it says that
lamb.
pigs don't chew their cud.
okay.
They just
Everybody does choose how they want to interpret
Yes,
their
yes.
religious dogma, but that being said, there is a scale, right? So if you're looking and you're talking to a religious person and you're like, okay, well, in the Bible it says you can't like do certain things on a Sunday. It's like that's less extreme than in the part of the Bible that says don't murder somebody.
I was arguing with a nigga actually about that. One of my homies a long time ago, he was like super Muslim and all of that. He was saying like sin is sin no matter what. And I totally disagree.
Yeah, there's a scale.
There has to be. And he's saying, nah, in the eyes of Allah and all of that, nigga, sin is a sin, is a sin, is a sin. Like it doesn't matter, nigga, if it was you punched somebody in the face or they burnt the old lady's house down. It's the same shit.
But yo,
like, nah,
That doesn't make sense. So if you see
can't.
somebody
So it don't
eating
make
a
sense.
pork sandwich,
Go ahead.
you can shoot him in the face and y'all both going to hell.
I think it makes sense too, to be honest.
can't.
I think it doesn't make sense because we don't want it to.
It can't simply because, all right, so say for instance like this. What's the most egregious crime?
Murder.
I'd say the scrape.
Okay?
Them two.
Kids.
Hold on, no. One is one.
You could justify murder.
One or one. You're saying M.
I think murder.
You're saying scrape.
Yeah.
Okay. What's more egregious? The scrape of a baby or the murder of a baby?
Equally as egregious.
See what I'm saying?
I hate to do this.
Nah, nigga.
Damn.
What if he gets in a car accident?
No. Listen to what I'm saying. Scrape or murder of a baby?
What if you get into a car accident?
Dog. See what I'm saying?
You're still gonna probably end up
There's
murdering the baby.
There's
though,
no
but-
way you can say it's just one. It's a crime is a crime is a crime, and a sin is. You can't, nigga. There needs to be nuance.
Right.
You just proved it.
Right, but
you
my
just
thing-
proved it.
right, my
If somebody
thing is-
hit the baby by accident by the fucking with a car,
Right.
it's accidental. That's totally different, my
Vehicular
nigga.
homicide.
Fact.
We're talking about
See what-
malicious intent. We're not
Regardless,
talking about
see?
accidents.
But why we need context and all of this is what you're just further proving my point.
Right, but
it
my
can't
thing
be
is-
sin is a sin is a sin.
No,
it
my
can't
thing
be.
is, I don't think that life is about committing the least sins. I think that life is about identifying your sins and then correcting them from a religious standpoint,
Yeah.
and then correcting them down the line. Like you pray for forgiveness of your sins. You're born with the original sin. So I don't think the point is not to sin.
Yeah.
The point is to
It's to
identify,
grow from it, learn
exactly.
from it. And I
To
feel all
repent.
that, but my
Nah,
thing
the
is,
Bible says don't sin, fam.
Word, the
No,
Bible
it
do
says
say that,
to
but hold on.
repent for your sins.
Hold on, though.
None of
If
us-
everybody's
Original sin. How you
forgiven,
gonna tell me
if
don't do
everybody's
something you
forgiven, that
believe
means
in?
when we get there, it's just mad niggas that you don't want to be around anyway.
Yeah.
Middle
Because
school.
hold on, what if you was
a
wilding
point.
this whole
It's a
time
point.
and
It's a
then you
point.
got right with God right before you checked out?
One
I
got
don't
baptized or
want to be
something.
around you, nigga.
Yeah.
So
I don't want to be chilling and shit. We over
Nah,
there with Pac and Big and we cooling, and then this nigga pull up and you used to be scraping kids.
It's purgatory though.
Nah, purgatory's hell, nigga. That's where you gotta go. I'm not with the whole repentance for everything. Some shit is
Purgatory's
too
not
foul.
a real thing. It was never in the Bible. They just kind of.
we don't know if any of it's a real thing. I don't believe in hell.
I
said
know
no, you
somebody
said
like
that before.
too.
Yeah, you
I
said
don't
that
believe in hell,
before.
but there gotta be
Or
some
heaven.
place for these niggas, man.
I don't believe in hell. I do think
It gotta be some place for them.
I do think everybody gets cleansed or whatever
Nah, nah.
before they.
I ain't trying to be up there with niggas that be wildin'.
I'm not trying to be up there, and I don't know what it is like up there. Maybe there's another spot.
Nah,
you
nah,
know
it's
what I
little
mean?
bit, It's little.
I don't know what up
Gotta
there
be
even
little.
means. I don't know what any of that
It gotta
means.
I
be
can do
little. You
something
gotta
else.
have some hope, nigga.
Yes.
You gotta have some hope for some fire shit when we get up out of here.
I believe in heaven. I don't believe in hell.
So where
I
they
don't-
gonna go?
I don't believe
That
in
doesn't make
either.
sense, though.
It's
No?
just 2
Why
I
not?
don't believe in either. I don't believe
born
there's
again.
a heaven.
I was
or
told my
hell.
God is an all-forgiving God.
He can't forgive all the shit. He's all knowing and all seeing too. So some of these
Hold
niggas
on,
is living
yes.
so foul
hold on.
that there's no forgiveness. For
Hold
this
on,
shit.
Pop.
Yeah.
He can't be all knowing,
Yeah.
all powerful, and all good.
Yeah.
Because if he's all knowing, how does he know about the baby scrapes and let them go? And he's all powerful and
That's
let
why I
them
say he
bypass?
ain't letting them go. No matter how much repentance, he play niggas.
No,
you
the
know how when a
action, how
nigga
does
front
the
on you
action happen
and you
on
act
earth?
like you don't know, and then you ask him for a handshake, you clip him. That's what God's
'Cause that-
doing to
that
niggas. He
almost-
rocking niggas asleep. He think, Paul, oh, you good now? You good? You repent?
That
and all
almost doesn't even
Then
make
you get up there,
sense.
you close the book on niggas right at the gate. You think you about to go, and then it get hot, and you like, hold on.
Because
Mad fire, nigga.
wouldn't he be responsible for creating the scrapers?
Send niggas back to East Orange.
Hey, so wait. So wait.
AC for you. Bye.
Hey. So
Yo, party at Red's
Hey.
crib is crazy.
could you mute that? Jesus Christ.
Yo,
How you
what
come
the
to
fuck?
where I stay at?
Oh, yeah, my fault.
You're bugging.
It's not, you don't even live over there.
You live in
You
Ringwood.
fronting. And you fronting up here.
No, I actually have a crib there.
You don't
Yo.
All right. Anyway.
Are you the only cop on your block?
Huh?
the fraternal.
Can someone make an edit point?
Fuck, it's crazy.
Can we make
Yo,
an edit point?
I nigga, you done said that on here 47
I'm
times.
just making sure.
Not the edit point. That same town. You've said 40 times. Up
I've never said.
You literally said it last week.
And you cited the streets that are in. Yo,
I never said it.
and was about to give us the details of where they carjacked you at. telling us to fucking
That was
cross
Newark.
streets.
That has nothing. That has nothing to do with
All
it.
right, my nigga. All right.
But what I was saying is,
I'm tired of you. Son.
isn't he responsible for creating the
I'm gonna let you go because
scrapers?
you don't got no AC in your house. But yeah, what you say? You hot.
He's responsible
That's
for
why
creating
you're not sweating, nigga. You conditioned for this shit.
Oh, I just been working out. I don't know what's going on with yours.
You see me, my nigga. Pause. Fuck you.
I don't.
Nigga's 270, my nigga. You
I
know
don't
what I
know.
mean? Yeah, word. Heard you.
I don't see
Pause. Don't. Please
Yeah,
don't.
see, I'm your actual
That's why you
friend.
my nigga. That's why you my nigga.
Actual friend.
Don't look at me. Don't make no sense.
Mark, when you walked in, was like, looking good, bro.
No. He didn't do that.
I
Pause.
did.
He did not say
He
that.
said,
I did.
I would have left. No, he did not say that.
I did.
He did not.
I just said I've been working out. I don't know what y'all been doing. Reg is fucking
know.
wild.
That's what I'm saying. We wouldn't know. Pause. That's
Anyway.
live your life.
Anyway.
Reg is crazy.
The 2X looking like a medium in this shit. You feel me? But yeah. You already know. Pause.
But if
You know
he
what I mean?
created the scrapers, then, like, you know what I mean? He made everything, right?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. He can't be all knowing, all powerful.
So why make
all
the nigga
good.
just to punish him?
You have free choice. He didn't make you be a
He
scrapist. You
ain't
chose that.
make you do that. Don't
Yeah,
put that
you
on
chose that.
God. You
I'm not
wild.
putting on. I'm just saying,
Wow,
like,
that sounds crazy, nigga.
You chose that.
I hear what you're saying, right? Like, if you knew, why not
you knew the
stop it right
future.
before?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, counteract it.
Because he gave us free choice.
But yeah, he.
but I saw that this was coming and it was
Yeah.
going to happen to an innocent.
Yeah, he's
Pause.
wilding. Word. Yeah, God be wilding sometimes. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like. I don't
Like,
know- I don't know how to
why are
answer
there
that.
why are there children like dying of cancer and all that other
word.
shit? Like, it seems
I
kind
just
of
get too
pointless.
crazy, my nigga, because ain't no
Yeah.
answer.
I mean,
Yeah.
Come on.
the whole
What
if
the
God
jokes,
created
what the funnies?
everything.
What the funnies though, my man?
it's funny.
Nah, this ain't funny.
It's
What?
dark
Babe?
comedy.
Babies dying?
That's not
Where's
funny.
the
That
humor,
part.
babe?
That's
That
not
part
funny.
wasn't.
Can't laugh.
That's not funny.
Literally, I can't
This
laugh.
nigga obviously can't.
No, but you
That's-
can't.
No, we're laughing. I'm
physically
laughing at
can't.
the point
How
that he's saying
ridiculous.
it's funny.
How ridiculous, nigga? How the joke can't be funny enough? Yeah, it can't. How can you laugh? Go ahead. I want to hear this.
What?
You said it's funny.
No.
I
I said what I was saying.
my nigga.
No, what I was saying
God
was,
created all of it.
Yeah. Nah,
So-
he ain't know that niggas was about to wild.
Probably the surest
Where
obituary
did,
ever.
but where did cancer come from?
That's what I'm saying is it's probably his like trying to trust niggas. Like, yo, I'm gonna give you the opportunity and you fucked up, my nigga.
so where are you saying cancer came from?
Call Frank, tell him
Well,
you fucked up, my nigga.
We
Imhotep.
know, we know what
Yo.
cancer really is. I'm just saying, for it to even be a thing,
Yeah.
is that punishment for man making choices,
Yeah.
or is that designed by God?
Yeah.
But that wouldn't make sense to me.
Can we talk
We
about
can
some
move on.
happier shit?
Just saying.
Anyways, watch.
Please.
Prediction:
That shit is dark. Son.
the whole becoming Republican thing is the new
Like
like
the wifey
when,
grandmother too. We both just lost somebody last week. You know what I mean? Word,
Yeah,
man.
shut up.
Prayers up, man, for the fam. You know what I mean?
So, yeah.
Word. Go ahead, man. You talking
No,
about
what I was
Biden
saying
and
is-
COVID
It's
and all
alright.
that?
No,
Okay.
what I'm saying is that's the new pathway. Anytime
Yeah, fuck
someone,
y'all grandmothers and shit, but listen to what we talking about is
I didn't say that.
them bitches is dead anyway, man. This nigga is crazy.
Talk about these living Republicans.
we should fuck this nigga up.
But I'm dark.
Dog.
That's funny.
No, but you heard him though? Did you hear him?
Dark. Yes.
My nigga, we had to spend a
Yeah,
whole
nigga
week in
said,
the
man,
crib.
fuck them bitches
Wifey
anyway.
is fucked up. That's
it's a
her
fact.
favorite. You know
I
what I'm
wasn't
saying?
saying
Man,
that
that
though.
bitch is dead, man. What's the problem?
Yeah.
This nigga is wild.
I didn't say that.
That's exactly what you said.
He's making funny. I'm not laughing
That's
at that.
exactly what you said. Well, the bitch is dead though. What you talking about, Pop? Why you crying? That's what you said. That's exact word. Y'all heard him say it.
Yo,
break.
yo, Reg, let me ask you this though.
The bitch is
Nah.
dead.
Yo.
Nah,
Wipe
nah,
your
nah.
eye, man. Wipe the sand out your pussy, Pop. What you laughing?
Wipe the sand out your pussy.
What's done is done. You
Pull your dress down, B. What you crying for? Niggas die every day. This nigga's bugged out. The lady is not. She still ain't even in the ground, nigga.
I didn't say
You
that.
alright?
I didn't say that though.
That's a sick Negro.
Yo.
How
what
y'all make
exactly
something up
is
and blame me
dialysis?
for it?
Huh?
I need to know exactly what dialysis is because my man's got that shit for real.
Oh, he really gotta go?
Yeah.
Oh man, gotta clean your blood.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
kidneys
So
don't work.
basically-
But once you
Pull it
get
out
on
of you and
dialysis-
then
Because
put it
y'all
back
keep
in.
wishing this shit on me, and I need to
Nah,
know what
it's
it is.
some real shit. You gotta go and you sit there and they hook you up to
Yeah.
a pack of blood.
Yeah.
And they pump your old blood out and put new blood in.
So
Weekly.
Yeah. Whew. How many hours or
That's just like 2-3 hours.
every week?
Yeah.
It's like 3 to 5 days a week.
Gotta
It's a
take-
lot.
Yeah, they,
Oh,
like
3 days a week.
Yeah, it's
You gotta do
damn
that
near
shit often.
daily.
How I have it if I miss one time every 4 months. I got to clean this blood up, and you
Shit
better
gotta be
chill
funny,
out.
man.
No.
Yeah, they got
chill.
this shit on cruise ships.
Yeah, that's right.
Dialysis?
Yeah, my man actually
Oh, shit,
got
that's
that
crazy.
son. You better chill out.
Damn.
That makes sense
Yeah,
though.
word.
Yo,
How old is
but-
he?
50.
Yo,
Damn,
so
yo. Tell me eat burdock root.
how much would it take?
Don't tell him.
How much would it take to speak at the RNC,
serious.
Reg?
I don't know.
So
But it's
seriously,
free.
like Amber
What you
Rose.
mean he'll pay?
And no, Amber,
Pay just to get up there and speak.
Advertising.
My son got balls for these niggas.
let's say they gave Amber
I
Rose
won't.
15,
Yeah.
and they're like, Reg, I got 4 for you.
4,000?
No, 4 million.
400, nigga. 400. It's you.
400K?
400.
$400, nigga. What you talking about?
$400 for what?
For you to rap your balls, nigga.
On-
Drop your mixtape.
To go to the RNC for $400?
No, I'm saying 4 million. He's saying 400, but I'm dead ass.
Wait, $4 million?
Yeah.
To go to the RNC? Nigga, I'm pulling up.
How are you saying you're dead ass talking about this nigga paying $4 million to do anything? What are you talking
No, he's
wanted to see
saying,
what
would
the
I go
price
speak
was.
at the RNC
Yes,
if
you
they were
would.
paying me $4 million? Of course.
You would
I
pay
want
them
to see
to
the
go
price.
do it. Why wouldn't
No, I'm not paying them. It said, would they pay? Would I go if they
but
paid me $4
But he
million?
also said he was dead ass. That's why I thought he was being like more serious. That's why I said that.
If they were paying me $4 million, I'm not going for
To get
what?
on stage though, to do what Amber did.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
Come on.
So when everybody saw, like, oh, Rich, how could
Doing
you
it for 100 nuggets.
Wait. The same
100
people,
nuggets.
the same people that would criticize me would walk by my hungry kids in the street. So why the fuck do I care what any of y'all have to think?
Oh, shit. Word.
Reg, I ain't
not true
nobody
at all.
critiqued you. By the way,
That's not true at all.
wouldn't walk by your
I know
kids.
you trying to save everybody, but you can't save everybody though.
I
no?
can't, but I wouldn't walk by younger kids in particular.
That's a fact.
No, I appreciate that.
You know that.
And y'all my niggas. I appreciate that. But like, if I could go out and get $4 million,
But I would still criticize you. I would
yeah,
still criticize
yeah,
you.
definitely.
yeah, of course. And I would expect niggas to criticize me, but I don't give a fuck. Niggas gonna judge me whether I go or not. Niggas is gonna judge me whether I go or not. I might as well get $4 million and get criticized and get
Well,
criticized.
Reg,
and not
I
have
mean,
it.
to be
like a
clear,
stimulus.
last week you said you would be a cuck for the bread, so I know you would take the $4 million.
I said I would what?
Nah, that was wild. I
Yeah.
heard it. I heard it. I actually
I
watched
said
the
if
episode.
I was with
I would
Oprah.
make an exception for Oprah to go get blazed.
Yeah,
up.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to blaze Oprah, so I should gotta get it from somewhere.
Now, you said
How does
this-
that affect me?
This is your joint, my nigga. You
No,
said you-
not my joint. If I married for money,
Yeah.
if I married for love, that's different.
So once again, you're a cuck for the bread.
bread.
That's what a cuck is, right?
for the bread.
Man,
Cuckleberry
whatever, man.
Let niggas beat.
Y'all could
I work hard for the money.
listen, man. If niggas
work.
want to blaze Oprah, man,
hard work.
that's enjoy it, dog.
Nigga says you had LeBron feet. That was funny.
It was hilarious.
Crazy.
Yo, your funniest shit ever though was arms dealer. It's mad.
Yeah,
Nigga
that's
said you
still
like
up there.
a Siberian
Hey,
that
so-
sells guns. That's mad funny, Reg.
So if the RNC
That was
offered to
crazy.
pay you $4 million, you wouldn't go.
Yeah. I take the criticism, nigga. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I get criticized every day. I'm fine with that.
Word up.
Yeah, I don't even notice what you're saying anymore. I don't even hear it. And that's for no money. The fuck? What you mean? I don't hear niggas. Nigga, I got central air. The fuck you mean? I'm eating watermelon and here listening to the word. Nigga, fuck you mean? Living life. I don't got a lot of time left, man. I'm only gonna live to 90, nigga.
Yo,
Feel me?
that shit really be working on people. Like, yo, I don't like you. Niggas really be like, oh shit, word. I don't give a fuck.
That shit don't mean nothing.
Yo, I disagree with what y'all said. You said
Insecurity? That fucked a lot of people up. They was tight about that.
you said
Oh, wow.
that
What was
Conway is not marketable due to the look.
Yeah.
It's not true. I disagree simply because my favorite battle rapper, B Magic. I don't think you can find a nigga that wants to look like B Magic. Right? No slight at all.
I don't know much about battle rap.
Yeah, and I don't know none of the new niggas, right? However, my favorite niggas is like B Magic, Con, Rum Nitty, Prince.The, Goods, right?
Why isn't B Magic on Wildin' Out?
I think
hear
you're
what
gonna prove
saying,
your own
right?
point.
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, right? And I feel like
I think
for the mass appeal, the hoes gotta like you. And if the hoes don't like you, it's hard. You're a hard sell. So I get what you're saying. However, if you're listening for the music, for the bars, for what niggas is saying, I don't understand how that's even a thing for you. Like why this nigga looks or how he looks or how he dresses or what. I don't even
Right.
know how that even happens.
I agree, but that's
it's
it.
not about
Right,
rap.
you're right.
But
They
that's a
buy
niche
into the-
audience.
yeah, but they buy into the person.
Yeah.
So you're right. I didn't mean disagree. I'm just saying like I had a retort for you. I
Yeah,
was
you're not
saying-
one of those people.
Yeah, and I was just saying because B Magic, you can't. I don't think his children want to look like him.
Jesus.
Like I'm not trying to make a joke whatsoever about him.
What
but
does this guy look like?
B Magic's favorite, like B Magic's kids, their favorite rapper is probably not B Magic. However, he appeals to me because of what he's saying. Pause. He writes better rhymes than niggas. It be fire. Like
I hope
nigga don't
I
miss
am never this nigga's favorite anything because yo.
my nigga, but
who's B Magic?
regardless, see what I'm
Battle
saying?
rapper.
I'm able to
that's
separate
not
the
him?
two.
Yes.
I don't know the person B Magic.
Yeah.
I'm
like
speaking
Young Buck.
strictly to your talent
That's like Young
at
Buck.
what I know you for, and he is the best by far to me.
But you fuck with substance, like most people won't even care if you can rap. That's like almost the last qualification to be a rapper now.
Yeah, which is like, what the fuck? So y'all niggas are looking for a date. Pause. No homo, right? This is what you're looking for then, because if you care about, think about the requirements you're looking for. You're looking for this nigga gotta be witty, he gotta be cool, the bitches gotta like him, he gotta dress a certain way, he gotta be tough, he gotta be like, he gotta be able to fight, but be street enough to shoot a nigga, but not do it so he can be out.
Yeah.
Like there's all these characteristics that you're looking for. You're looking for a mate. Pause, you're not looking for an album.
Yeah. So a lot of, huh?
I'm bugging?
No, you're not bugging. So a lot of marketing is basically aspirational or attainable,
Yes.
right? One of the two. So now, I'm gonna use Conway as an example. To be Conway is not attainable for people,
Correct.
right? The look, the toughness, it's not attainable for people. It's not aspirational because people don't want to be that
Correct.
either. You know what I mean? Whereas Fab, for example, right? I make a ton of jokes about Fab. To some people, that's aspirational to wear the funny clothes and take the pictures.
Yo, see, we can move along.
The funny
what I'm
clothes.
You trying to use this to take shots. Fuck out of here.
But
probably niggas that
definitely
aspirational.
want to be Conway.
And let Fab chill. Just let him
No, Fab is ill.
I got a question. Why does 50 Cent's shooting story go different than Conway's?
Because the space ain't
If
deformed.
50's,
I think it was the
50's
time.
marketing and the story and
I think
all
it
that
was
other
the time.
stuff was different too.
You think it was the
timing.
time? Why?
Yeah, he was the first one to come out and get shot and be like, I got shot and make it ill.
And what happened since? No one, there's people, I don't know his story in this room. There's people in this room that don't know the story of the shooting. We can tell you the nigga that shot 50. You know what I'm saying? Like we know everything about it because of the timing. 2000,
That's-
we were paying attention to it, and he was the first one. He was the biggest. It was like, that's what launched him into superstardom.
Yeah.
People couldn't identify with that. Like, what? This is really happening?
And it really happened.
And a lot of
now,
his timing.
these rappers are getting shot weekly.
That's a fact.
But Jawan, I'm gonna add to this.
Timing.
Pop stands on this, that image is not that important to him, but part of it is also because one of his biggest songs, the first songs we saw in the club, 50 was doing sit-ups upside down and the women went crazy with no
Hoes.
shirt on.
The hoes gotta like-
he made a wife beater popular just by simply changing the design slightly. That's why he's more popular than Conway. Image
I
matters.
actually go back to what
Image
Pop
matters.
was saying.
I think it's 'cause
Everybody getting shot every day is a regular thing now, but Pop's right. There was a point where when rappers would talk shit, like you kind of had to imagine it. 50 literally got shot 9 times. So I think the mystique of that and the actual beef and the nigga was the way he approached rap was different. Like I remember like the whole BT Award shit where he had beef with niggas and he was walking through the crowd like, you know, rapping in niggas' faces. Like there's a degree of danger there that I think.
Son, I promise you that's part of the appeal. That's why Cam goes at everybody the same way. It doesn't matter if you're a baby, if you're an old man,
Coach
whoever
K.
you are. Pause, he wows on
Jay
like
Prince.
dog with no respect, right? Like there's no chance of fear on his side.
But Cam is also one of the coolest rappers we've
Son,
ever seen.
But what I'm saying is that's why.
Aspirational.
But and
That's
niggas
an
wanna be
image.
that way. But now it's not about the physical.
Cam pulled up in all pink and
Yeah,
you
but
won't
it's not
say
about
shit
the-
to him.
It's not about the physical though. Regardless, there was
Style.
an element of tough there, the street. That's what overdid it.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
telling
what
you.
balanced out.
I'm
the
saying, but
shit.
street with that style though.
Yeah, that helps too.
Because
That helps
Conway
too.
is street.
That helps too. But we don't know nothing about that. You know
Going
what I'm
back
saying? It's easy to say you're street now.
Yeah.
Because there's like hardly any tests. You feel me? Most motherfuckers ain't getting tested.
That's a fact.
Going back to
Niggas
50,
be just walking out clean.
it's a combination of what everybody says, because you got to think timing.
I agree.
Yeah.
Wise, it was literally 3-4 years after Biggie and Pac got killed,
Dog, you weren't allowed to be talking like this.
right? So that was crazy. He got shot. Motherfucker's like, 50's dead. He ain't died. He comes back,
I'm still alive.
yeah, and raps about it, being braggadocious about getting shot and surviving, right? Then, like you said, he has the look
Yes.
of shirt off, the girls is fucking with it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So now you have that, and it's like, damn, he's tough. The girls like him.
Ain't nothing you can say.
It's aspirational. Niggas like, damn, I can't want to be like 50.
And then he had the Eminem cosign.
Motherfuckers was that Hot 97 shooting themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what's crazy?
That's crazy. Done.
It's true, though.
Your sound bite that you did for Reg,
mean to.
the blank, the sound bite, the girl, you get me? The girl?
Yeah.
50 was the originator of that. He said, Shell
Oh, yeah.
Shell hit my tooth, I don't wait for Doc to get it out.
Spit it out.
Yo,
it out.
that was a wild soundbite, but it didn't mean the same. It was some gangster shit back there. You're right.
Damn, that's
You
the
fucked it
exact
up.
same thing.
Nah, you fucked it up.
I think the sounds are different even.
Nah, it was the same.
Nah, that's the same
It's the
thing.
same sound.
That's crazy.
The same sound.
Nah, the new
Don't
sound
do
is
it.
like
Don't,
expressive.
please don't.
Nah, I'm not.
We
I
can move
won't do
along,
that.
matter of fact. But you fucked that up because it was some gangster shit back in the day. If you're too dog, you don't go to the doctor, just let shit drip dry. That was some gangster shit back in the day.
That's crazy that
Now-
you recalled that. He said the exact same thing. You are absolutely right.
I never thought
100%.
that. He did.
Damn.
I didn't think of it till right now either.
Fucking
But
right.
I
Learning
mean,
from the god of the pod, my nigga. You know what I mean? I'm learning from my son.
But the Eminem cosign actually helped
I
him
think
too.
that did nothing.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
so
Nah, I'm
I mean, it was a
playing.
combination of different things.
Yeah, it was the perfect storm of everything for him.
Yeah.
And it was like,
it never happened again.
what's crazy is like when 50 came out, also he had the benefit of being the anti-Ja. So Ja was singing, and it
Right.
like
50 was
people
singing too?
people like
But it was-
he
it was-
came
it was
out
dope.
making fun of him for singing, and then
Rap for hoes and sound like the Cookie Monster. That's my son, man.
You said it'll never happen again. I
don't
would
think so.
argue that when I don't want to bring his name up, but just talk about timing and relevance. The Canadian.
Nah.
Yeah.
Ain't the same.
Yes.
Ain't
Played a huge part into
It
it.
ain't
Yes.
the same story. It ain't the same story.
Oh no,
It's not
no
the
way.
same story.
Not the
It's
same
even the same
story.
fan
But it's
base. It's
aspiration
not
for
the same.
different reasons.
crazy.
It's
Oh, yeah, that's a fact.
I'm just saying
Yeah.
that time it was a perfect
It was-
storm for the Canadian too.
I don't feel like it's a perfect storm. I truly feel like he's just more identifiable with a larger group.
yeah.
That's
I
all
think
it
he's
is.
a
More
he's a
people like
chameleon.
Drake
He
than
just
50.
fits in
Nigga,
mad
what?
places.
That's
But-
why it makes
Pause.
mad sense.
Dog,
And
other if there's a person on in the algorithm of the What You Thought page, he walks around asking people who's the favorite rapper, who's not favorite, who's the best rapper of the all time or whatever shit. It's crazy the amount of people that say that nigga name.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's nuts, my niggas, bananas. And it's because they're between the ages of some teens to 30,
Yo.
and they just
Yep.
can't even see another
best I
rapper.
best I ever had came out in 08, right? I was 10.
Yeah.
We're in 2024. So
Yeah.
most of my like formative years has
Yeah.
been all Drake.
That's what I'm saying. It makes sense, but that's what I'm saying. It's not. I don't think it was the timing. I just think he's more relatable to them.
I think it's the timing.
It's variety
I think
too,
it's
though.
timing.
Because
yo.
I think if you put him out in 95,
He
96,
couldn't have
don't work,
last.
okay?
He couldn't
It
have
don't
last.
work.
It would
I think
work.
you drop him, he comes out when
I think it still works.
think it
Units
still
out, it
works.
doesn't work.
It doesn't work early
I think it
2000s.
still works.
You need Kanye
It still
West
works.
for
I think
Drake
It
to
still
work.
works.
I agree. I think
but just
timing
think
plays a
about it.
big part.
Of
Just
course.
think about it, because before niggas could find out he could rap, he had to do all that other shit, y'all, like you said. So
Yeah.
I'm not refuting what you said. There's mad truth to what you said. You have to look apart and do all of this, and there's other shit that has that's a direct correlation to your fan base and to your sales. You're right, 100%.
Yeah.
I was just providing context that it could work the other way as well. It just has to be like you said, a niche group of people that are listening specifically for bars. When we had the conversation about the nigga that asked Amar, Wayne, Fab, Kiss Banks,
Yeah,
my first thing is, that's the only thing that matters to me is the lyrics.
right.
I can't think of it a different way. And if you do, everything else changes because Wayne is the top in almost everything else.
Facts.
It's just what it is. I agree. I said that on here. The comments, they're replying to that 30-second clip.
Yeah.
So they didn't watch the whole shit. But we all agreed Wayne is like the most
Yeah.
influential nigga in the world, probably, as far as hip hop.
Facts.
So we all agreed in all that. Sales, fucking mixtape, whatever shit.
Yeah.
It's usually Wayne.
Influence, yeah.
But lyrics, he's the least. And he's not bad at all. Lil Wayne's top 10. But you're just talking about niggas that can go.
Right.
That's the only reason they got it above it. It's not about, it's New York based or whatever. Nothing to do with that. Lil Wayne can fucking rap. He just can't rap better than these three niggas. That's that.
It's not fair because you're listing like the upper
Elite,
echelon
nigga.
of lyricists, so it's not a fair
Like,
conversation.
niggas
Yeah, I mean-
directly at descendants of pun. Nigga, what you want? You know
But
what I'm
as
saying?
far as the Drake shit, the thing too is if you look at Drake, there was an era where niggas kind of got aged out because niggas rapped one way. You had your style and that was it. And eventually that shit got played or niggas got tired of it and niggas moved on. This nigga Drake is a fucking, like, he morphs every couple of years. So the same
Every
people
couple-
that's like,
every couple verses.
Songs.
yeah.
Songs.
So
Yeah.
everybody's like, oh, we all love Drake. And then if you stop and you're like, okay, what's your favorite album, your favorite song? Everything is different. The era is different or the style is different or the nigga might like Drake with 21 and the other nigga be like, oh, I don't like that shit. I like the singing shit or the R&B
Right.
shit or whatever. So everybody likes the different versions of Drake. He's like 10 different rappers.
He
But
is.
it works for him.
Yeah.
But it works for
And
him.
there was a time where that would not have worked. When Ja first came out, they all kept comparing him to DMX, and a lot of people hated him for that reason. when Sean came out, they said Big. Some people hate him for that reason. There's a lot of rappers who get compared to other ones back when we were listening and learning about hip hop.
Can I ask
And we used to
Gorilla
hate
Black?
those people, huh?
Yeah.
Remember Gorilla Black?
Big.
Compton nigga from
That was Big.
Big.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can I ask
What
a
about
question?
what about Ricario or some shit like that? Sound
Sicario.
like Biggie. Sicario sounds just like Hov. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With,
But someone's ill though.
with what you call
Angie
it?
Martinez.
But he couldn't survive because he
was in
sounded
Bird
like
Gang,
One
Hov.
right?
song. It was
He
one
was in
song, but it was
Bird Gang,
ill though.
Yeah.
That was a dope song, son.
Bird Gang
But
money.
niggas, nah,
No.
That's
no.
Mel Matrix.
He sound like Hov too.
Nah, hell no.
Nah, sometimes
nigga-
Mel sound like
Just like Hov.
Nah, what?
a little bit.
Nah.
It's just
Run
the
that
bars.
shit.
When you hear the
Run
bars,
that
you're like,
shit.
that's not
But
Hov.
Sicario was ill though. I thought Sicario was gonna go. It didn't work though.
Yeah.
We
It
don't
was
Tried to
too
push the button on that.
I'm sure he did.
Yeah,
We didn't
'cause he
respect
looked like
that,
the nigga
though.
and all that, huh?
Yeah.
We didn't respect that though.
Because
Nah,
everybody.
it was a good song. I fucked with it.
No, the song was. I'm saying
Yeah.
we as
Niggas
fans,
didn't like
fans of
people
the
that
genre didn't
sounded
respect
similar.
that.
But that's mad unfair because, dog, if I grew up here, I'm from my parents from here. I grew up like, dog. What am I supposed to sound?
Yeah.
Like how I'm supposed to? Like they get mad at the Troy Ave nigga for sound like 50. What is he supposed to do?
Yeah.
Right. But
How
again,
else he
in
supposed to sound?
that time we didn't respect that. But today they all sound alike.
Yeah, exactly.
They all sound like,
and they're not
they
even
love
from
it.
over here.
Right.
Yeah.
Niggas from Fort Lauderdale. How you sound like
It's,
Pop?
nigga, it's
People
what
love
works.
it, though.
You saw as soon as the Cash Cobain
Timing,
shit
man.
went, niggas was like, oh, that's what's working now. Oh,
Yes.
I need
He's-
that beat
everybody does.
right
he
now.
He switched the whole game up.
Yeah,
Like everybody sounds like that now.
yeah. We
For
need
sure.
that sound right now.
Switched the whole shit up.
Yeah, that works
fact.
now. It
Yeah.
didn't,
Yo,
it
but-
didn't work then. Drake
Then
got
that'll
it
be
right.
over in a few months.
Yeah,
They
might
got to
be.
find a new sound.
And you got to run it up while you got it.
Yeah, but that's why I said Drake just
That's
appeared at the right time.
That's
But
true.
if Ja Rule
But that
worked,
that's where having a niche audience works, though.
Yeah.
It's timeless.
Yes.
Like you got a niche audience, you can perform 15 years from now
Yes.
to the same audience.
I
It's
feel like
better.
that's what's best. That's why I feel like, nigga, we got to cater to Patreon. Man, them niggas fuck with us.
Like there's something to
Nah, nah.
that. Cause like Pop,
I don't need no new niggas, man.
No matter-
Let's fuck with the Patreon.
if Ransom drops an album at 65, Pop gonna be like, I gotta hear that.
Yeah, I'm going to listen to it.
I'm gonna listen to it too. But yes, I understand what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying?
I'm part of his
And
audience.
you just learn to monetize that shit.
I'm going to
Yeah.
listen
But
to it.
dog, we live in a time now where that's going to be everybody though. There's no such thing as like big superstars anymore. It's just going to be clusters. I mean, outside of the person that the label picks to put the big marketing budget behind,
Yeah, they
which
push the
isn't
button
the
for
same
some
shit.
people.
Like everybody's just going to have just a cluster of audience. That's just the people that you listen to.
I mean,
and that's
not-
fine.
That's because look at Kai Cenat.
Yeah.
That's not a cluster of an audience.
Nah, it ain't.
No.
You know what I
Every
mean?
person.
We're not
Yeah.
talking about music. That's like different.
Yeah.
That's a different situation.
Son is
I mean,
entertaining.
Still
though.
superstar.
He's
And if you
extremely
look at
entertaining.
Kai Cenat, like
He's a
it's
star.
gonna be, he's in a space where like that's a emerging market almost, where it's just gonna be more of him, so it's gonna be less of him, if that makes sense.
Yo, did y'all see the security dude? Security guys is wilding right now. About Drewski?
Nah, what happened?
Said Drewski be visiting those spots a lot.
You said that before on there, I think.
Did I?
Yeah.
I just remember seeing this like yesterday.
Damn.
Maybe I erased it from my mind because I don't want that to be true.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, but if
That's
you
the
do
crazy
security,
thing.
you just say, nah, I'm not securing you if you're going in there.
Yeah.
Right?
So what's going on with all these security guards?
Yeah, but you guys
Exactly.
you got to draw lines. Got to be drawn, fam. I can't secure you in hell. Like nigga, I'm not about to.
That's where the buck stops.
Because if
Nigga,
you saw me
getting
there,
hot. It's
you was there.
lawless in there.
It's getting hot.
It's lawless in there,
Buck
nigga.
stops.
We can't no such type of security in there. You got to get an angel. Nigga.
If you, because you
Guardian.
remember that?
You're a
You
guardian.
remember that episode of The Sopranos?
Gargoyle.
The episode of Sopranos where niggas was like, oh no, we saw Vito in the spot. And the first thing niggas said, but wait, what was you doing in the spot?
I remember that.
It was
Nah,
like,
I remember that. I remember
wait,
that.
but
When
what
they
was you
found
doing in
out
the spot?
Vito was
That
a
was the
freak.
first thing. They was like, wait, but
Mad
why was you
funny.
in the spot? Because they was about to kill niggas right there. But why was you there?
Hold on, how you see them though? Yeah, that was mad funny. Son.
Yo.
That's a good joke, man. Fuck you was doing in there?
This security doing the
Before we kill that nigga, like, why was you there?
You know. You gotta leave niggas alone, man. That shit is mad funny. Vito was bugging.
Yeah, he was
too.
bugging. Vito was bugging.
That's mad.
Nigga said
Yo, why
he
that
took
shit
bad
so
medication. He was like, nah, it's just a medication.
Nah, ain't no
It's
medication.
like, nah, Vito.
Nah, ain't no medication.
Nah, Vito.
Nah, Vito's crazy.
it's just the funniest shit.
Yeah, it's too funny.
Like,
That's the side effect. The side effect is some
Yeah.
good shit.
imagine,
You gotta get rid of the pills, my nigga.
imagine security is lesbian night,
Yeah.
and you doing pat downs. It's like, oh, you should stop
Oh,
doing this.
shit.
On the
You can't have that in
pat
here.
Whoa. Armed weapon.
You loaded up. My son loaded up.
Armed and dangerous. Armed and
Chill,
dangerous.
loaded up.
Low-key, that might be a requirement. They're like, wait, you don't got one. Like, get one from the bin or some shit.
Came from the bin.
Grab one from the bin real quick.
Lost and
Slightly
found.
used.
Lost and found some strap-ons. Strap-ons is crazy. Pause. That's wild.
Yeah, smell it. It's gently used.
Oh. Mad.
What?
Shorty,
Mr.
smell it.
Nasty Man.
And he wonders why.
Got duff shit right out. You behind your bitch, they tell her, yeah, just smell it. Like, you got, what? And you gotta hop over the shit, man. Gotta strike a nigga down. Pause. What? How you tell my bitch to smell anything? Nigga, you crazy? I be trying to chill, man. Y'all niggas is crazy. This nigga about to smell it is so crazy. Scratch and sniff swam off is crazy. In the bucket.
Yo. Just man.
A nondescript bucket.
At the gas station with the squeegee in it.
Oh, it's in the water though.
Wipe the
In
windshield
hand
And it's
sanitizer.
disinfected.
Nah, that's wild. That's wild. In a bucket full of water.
Oh, shit, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
here you go. Here. Yeah, hold that down just in case.
Yo.
Yeah, that's wild.
Oh shit.
Pop, what's up with your boy Shakur, man?
I mean, they ain't wrong. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Niggas ain't wrong. You're
Okay.
doing more fighting on Twitter than you doing in the ring. It's corny, you know what I mean? Niggas ain't wrong. To be honest, man,
They cooked Jay Prince.
yeah, that shit mad funny.
Cooked him.
Call that nigga James repeatedly is mad funny. I don't know why, but that was the funniest part.
I want to respect you, but I can't.
Call that nigga James repeatedly over and over is just mad funny to me.
60-year-old gangster is
makes,
jokes.
It makes it sound so like
Not serious anymore.
yeah, it just makes you sound, son, like harmless.
Yeah.
James, when you talking to the nigga and call that nigga James over and over, knowing this nigga
Come
is
on,
wild
killer.
credible in the streets. Yeah, killer. Yeah, you gotta know, killer. It's hilarious. But now, niggas wasn't wrong. I'm not saying that because my dog. I'm just saying some wasn't wrong. Like anybody, if y'all would have said the same shit, the shit is boring. Word, I hear that. But to the most of the fans, it's the truth. Niggas is boring.
It is?
But I said that. We all said that when he was fighting on a Monday night. Niggas, dog, boxing Monday Night Raw is crazy. It's never happened in life. You know what I'm saying? And then you at your hometown, niggas walking out.
Yeah.
Round 7, 8. That's wicked. It never happened. All I'm saying is the nigga's a purist, dog. He ain't trying to get hit. He's not, and he doesn't carry the power to translate to 135 to stop niggas how he wants to. So it's just what it is, right?
Yeah.
To say he's not good, to say he's not great, to say he's not whatever else, that's some other shit. You cannot say that.
Right.
All I'm saying is
It is what
not
it is.
entertaining.
But
not
Cameron's
entertaining,
right.
it's true.
His management said the same shit. How are you getting mad at these niggas for saying the same shit your management and people on your team said?
Yeah. but
Openly.
the shit, I mean, but he's a kid. He's mad young, right? He's brash, brazen little nigga, right? And he's not the most educated, correct? And he's still a street nigga in his heart. Somebody disrespected him. He's supposed to respond however he feels, right? He's a child. He's young to be responding to grown men, right? That he feels are hated. Is he wrong? Do what you gotta do, my nigga. They ain't wrong neither. So they both have a job to do and they're doing it, whatever. All I'm saying is in the ring, it's not the most entertaining shit and it's gonna be very difficult. We've been saying this shit for 2 years.
Yep.
It's gonna be very difficult for this nigga to catch a fight.
You remember
However-
Guillermo Rigondeaux, whatever?
Guillermo, Riggin, yeah.
Boring.
Yeah. But see, at least he has some form of stopping power.
That's true.
Shakur ain't knocking niggas out. It's very few and far between.
Yeah.
And you gotta catch a nigga the way you want to. Like, pause, you gotta catch him, like for him it gotta be a perfect storm.
You saw what his manager said?
Volume. It got to be a lot of.
And he doesn't throw volume.
He
You know
doesn't.
what I'm saying? Like, so it's
A
difficult.
lot of things have to happen.
So
That's
now,
what I said. Just keep fighting the way you fighting.
Yeah.
Get the money you can.
and leave.
Exactly.
And get out. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But
Nothing's
the
wrong
thing
with
is, it's like it's good promotion because niggas wasn't talking about you prior to this.
yeah.
And it would have been a blip. Niggas walking out, it would have went away. Like nobody would have really even been talking about it.
Yeah, they
So
be
he
over
should've
it by
been-
now.
He should have been thankful for Cameron Mace because now the next fight niggas are gonna go just to watch and make fun or whatever. shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be on
And-
VH1 right before Real Housewives.
And that's a large possibility.
That's crazy.
But maybe it won't be now. Maybe niggas will buy it. You feel me?
Okay.
Like so.
If he starts playing the villain or some shit.
You feel me? And maybe this
And
is a
six.
ploy. Maybe this is a ploy, dog.
Okay,
Like
okay,
You
okay.
gotta strike while the iron's hot. Either way though, he can't beat Tank simply because it's so much more difficult to avoid 12 rounds of one punch than it is
Yes.
to, You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's so much more difficult. He's gonna catch him once. And I was saying to myself, if me and you fight and I hit you one time, pause, every round, and you never punch me, I win.
You win.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whack part is, I feel like Tank will cut the ring. He's good enough to do it.
We saw what he did to Frank Martin, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's not even comparable.
They're
Frank
different
Martin's
fighters.
skill level is not comparable.
They're
to
different
Shakur.
fight, but he will cut the
Shakur
ring
is
off
one of
that
the
way.
best niggas I've ever seen naturally at avoiding contact and still maintaining the win. He never lost a round to me.
Okay.
I haven't seen Shakur lose a round.
He's gonna have to
his
fight back,
manager said?
moving
What?
backwards.
Yeah.
He would have to fight moving backwards.
Yeah, and that's
which
okay.
he could do.
And that's okay. He
right?
can do that.
But because he doesn't have the power to keep Tank
He
off,
doesn't have the power. That's the issue.
he will stay right in his face the entire night.
Yeah, when Tank
What
is
happened?
running after you, like swimming
Yeah.
around you like a shark, it's gonna be
It's gonna
difficult.
be that's all
All
I'm
I'm saying is it a possibility for him to win? Yes, it could happen.
Anybody got a chance anytime.
I'm not saying it like that. What I'm saying
Okay.
is he has the skill
Okay.
to frustrate Tank enough to where Tank won't land for mad rounds.
Yeah.
So I'm banking those.
Yeah.
Even though you're the aggressor, if you don't punch me, because if Tank punch him, it's done up. Correct? So, and Tank
Good
is
night.
excellent. So what I'm saying
Good
is
night.
there's a large chance of Tank winning by knockout.
Yes.
Fact.
Yes.
All I'm saying is Tank sometimes takes 6, 7 rounds to catch it.
Okay.
So if I get those 6,
Mm-hmm.
and then I start turning up a little bit more and start getting, because to be honest, Shakur's not running.
No.
He's evading shit
Yeah.
by doing that weird whatever it is, where he's stepping out of the range
magic.
Yeah.
and just not able to return with power.
Yeah.
Roy Jones said that.
Yeah, it's just like you can't.
Roy just said he stepped too far though.
Yeah, he stepped. That's what Pop just said. He steps too far to return.
Yeah,
counter.
you can't counter with power the way. It's just the way he does it.
Yeah.
It's masterful.
Yeah.
To me, it's masterful, but it's kind of boring. So I get it, man. But it's like, dog, the nigga's still excellent. To say he can't box, you're a hater, flat out.
That old nigga,
Can't
I
say
don't
that.
know if he
Agreed.
was his manager or something, and you guys would know better than me, but he was basically
That's his
like
grandfather.
the old white guy.
No. I thought you meant
Bob
I
Arum?
thought you meant son.
No, the old white guy was basically like, I don't know if he's his manager or something, but white guy was like, he's never going to get those big fights because it's like you can't draw the crowd that makes it worth the difficulty
Bob
in
Arum.
fighting you.
Yeah.
I might agree.
It's going to be difficult to beat you,
Yes.
and you're not going to bring in enough in the bread, so it's not even worth it. Why would we do this?
Which is why I said last week,
Keep it
take
going.
that $15 million that you're gonna get,
Yes.
and nothing's wrong with that $15 million.
No, nigga.
Yeah,
What?
just keep racking them
But
shit
who?
up.
But who? To fight who? Loma? That's an exciting fight. They
Tank
see,
is fighting Lomo.
with Tank and Loma. If they give him either one of those, that's not a boring fight. It can't be.
No.
Because the nigga's actively on your ass. Both of them. Pause.
Yeah.
Actively, nigga, trying to hit you. Pause. It's gonna be totally different.
Lomo gonna go
Why
fight
not save
Tank
those
though.
fights for
Yeah.
last?
Lomo gonna go fight Tank because that's the bigger bag.
Yeah.
So if they're both on the table, you go to Tank.
But if
If you're Loma.
I'm Lomachenko, I
Yeah.
think Tank is a guaranteed L. Because Lomachenko.
But it's a much bigger bag.
Of course. But
So I go get
save
that.
that last L to get a knockout, that's mad disastrous and all of that and demonstrative at the end of your career. I want that last. Let me go lose to Shakur by getting punched once or twice.
But ain't getting knocked out to Tank by Tank now kind of like
It's
expected
It's
almost?
expected. It's,
Yes.
it's almost like, yo, we already thought that.
Yeah.
However, let me save it. It's still a knockout, nigga. That shit don't feel good.
No, I don't.
This nigga Loma don't lose, nigga. This nigga with, yo, dog, this nigga had 12 fights and was the champion of the world.
Yeah.
In 12 fights.
And should it be
crazy.
Haney? I saw that shit.
Like, come on, son. Loma's not trying to lose. I think that nigga got 17 fights total.
Yeah.
Right?
It's definitely under 30.
It's not a ton of fights. I think you go for the bigger bag right now if you Lomo.
So who is, you said it's 3 fights for 15 million or whatever?
Yeah.
That's what it was
What's the three
supposedly
I don't
on
know
the
if they
table.
I don't know.
And
Well,
even
he
three
has,
niggas.
he has one. He's probably gonna have to fight to go get a certain belt.
Somebody said I was wrong. That it's 5 fights for 15.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
He definitely
They
shouldn't do that.
fronting on my boy.
But
But
I
he's a
mean-
better fighter than that now. Come on, 5 fights for 15?
He don't bring.
That's more
he
than a
don't
lot of
bring it-
fighters is getting.
I understand.
no draw,
However,
though,
this
Pop.
nigga is too good. You're right, though. You can't sell him. That's what it is.
And
And
if
your
it-
fights is free.
Wait, 15 each
You said
fight.
fights is-
No,
No.
$15 million to fight
For
5
all-
$3
niggas.
million
And
each.
they're saying at one time. He got to box
Behind the
5 niggas
library
at
on
one
Monday.
time.
So-
It's 5 niggas at one time.
$3 million a
15
fight.
million is
And it's
still.
Sunday
Niggas at
morning.
one time is crazy.
Sunday morning.
Sunday morning in the mosque, in the masjid, you got to fight 5 Muslims. That's for $15 million.
But you got
And you better knock the kufi off or you don't get paid.
If the Kufi come off, are they going to shoot him?
Yeah, nah, he won't make it out the
Nah,
match.
nigga, somebody Kufi get knocked off. Niggas getting shot.
Don't worry, he's not knocking any
a
kufi.
funeral and a
Yeah,
boxing
nah,
match.
Yeah, you wildin'. Niggas white cloth you, my nigga.
Janaza.
Yeah.
Turn it right to a
Bugging,
janaza.
nigga, they bring you out in the box, nigga, with the white cloth, man.
But you got to look at
Pine
shit in the
box.
scheme of
No
life.
tune, my nigga.
Huh?
15 million before you're 30,
Yeah.
right?
No, it's still
That-
good money.
yeah,
Not
like
for
what?
5
But
fights.
for a fighter
I just
of
feel
his
like-
caliber,
I
I
hope
would
it's not
expect a
5.
little
Somebody in
more
the
bread.
comments said that.
So
Could be
real
wrong.
quick, this was WBC ordered Shakur to face Williams Zapata.
Yes, definitely got to do that. But that should be the 15. Please, give my boy some money, my nigga. Give him, all I'm saying is give him the incentive to really go out there and fight. You feel me? Give him some type of incentive. That's all.
I mean,
give him
$3
another
million
chance.
to fight a nigga is still cool,
It
but I'm
is
just
cool,
saying
He
for a
fighting
fight
at
of his
gas
caliber,
stations,
him being like
legit.
But when you've been working since you were 3 and 4 years old to be a boxer, and you're this good, and you're winning every single round, it's like you don't feel what everyone else feels.
Yeah.
This is the way I was taught to box, nigga. I'm taught to win.
and he's walking away with minimal damage, right?
Never.
They don't
he doesn't
touch
get
him.
punched.
They don't touch him
I think his copy box says 11 punches.
in 5 fights.
So I mean,
He
if
ever got hit 11 times.
so,
Pause.
to Darnell's point, on the other side, if you don't care about legacy or anything else, though, if I could continue to rack up fights, walk away with no damage, and retire with maybe like $50 million, and I never really got hit.
Pause. Word.
Pause.
I ain't mad at that,
Yeah,
son.
no damage. You still have your faculties. Like you can still speak
But-
and
Yo.
maybe become a commentator or some shit like that.
And that whole
Shout out
shit,
to Shakur, man.
you'll never be crowned the greatest.
Yeah.
And that goes for anybody. People deny
No matter
Floyd
what. No matter what.
as the greatest. People deny Ali as the greatest. People, whoever, everybody's gonna have whoever they have.
But they in that conversation. You could deny it
Regardless.
out of personal choice. You're in the conversation.
Y'all
It's
both have a
arguable.
point. That's actually
It's
true
arguable.
because
You're in
you
the
want to be
conversation.
talked about during it. Cool.
That's your legacy.
But even if you're not, I'm good with that. And you're right. Floyd is undeniable, right? That's what I would think.
Yeah.
However, what about the niggas? 100 years from now, none of the people on the earth right now will be here. It'll be a whole bunch of
And
group.
none of them gonna say Floyd Mayweather was the greatest.
It would
Fact.
never happen. But then
Nah, they still talk about Floyd.
someone will still say fucking Sugar Ray Robinson.
Facts.
Someone will say a nigga that's not even black and white footage on. Someone will say that because of books.
Yeah.
Because he has 200 fights and lost 11 times or some crazy shit like that. Like, word. So
Yeah.
it's just bugged out. But it's like, I was watching this shit the other day, and the girl was crying because of how she was going out of her way to post and try to build up some type of career on TikTok. And it's like 10 people, 12 likes, 13 likes, 15 likes. If you had 10 people come up to you and say they liked you in a day, that would feel amazing.
Yep.
Dog, post that shit on there, man. Like, the girl's crying, telling her mom she don't feel pretty and beautiful and all of that. Long story short, the girl ended up killing herself, whatever the show was.
Damn.
It's fucked up. It's mad sad.
Not expecting that.
Yeah, shit was fucked up.
Yeah, we gotta build our kids tougher than that, man.
But you're right. I agree. That's part of it. That's part of it, too. But however, what I'm saying is you can't put your self-worth on another motherfucker saying they like what you're doing, man. Post that shit, man. It's yours. You did it.
Word.
Nigga, you the prize. Man, fuck who don't like it. Right? You got however many, you got 12,000 followers, 15,000 followers. You ain't never cracking 100 likes.
Dog.
And that's okay.
But like,
People are watching you to hate or to steal from you or to reuse your shit. Right? There's a lot of that
I
going on.
know.
What-
How many people do we both know, right? That go off and you got millions of followers. That's cool. People will like your shit and so on and so forth, and you get all that endorphin shit on social media. My nigga, those likes don't translate into
To
dollars all the
anything in
time.
real life, my nigga, you put that phone away in your pocket, check that lint, that's real life. That when you put your phone in your
fact.
pocket, that shit in your pocket, that's that real life. All that other, my nigga, the real talk though, we shouldn't even say this on camera, but whatever, we're gonna have this conversation. Y'all letting these likes and views, y'all gonna let this shit fuck y'all up. Because when they say pop in here, it doesn't matter.
Don't.
Watch, nigga, film that shit. Someone wants to see you, Reg. Mad people. Someone wants to see
pulling
you,
up.
Darnell. Mad people. They don't want to see pop. Mad niggas don't want to see pop. It's mad. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
it's true.
Y'all, it's going to get to a point where it's going to fuck up the camaraderie because y'all so worried. Nigga, don't worry about me. Worry about you. Someone wants to see you. Someone wants to see you.
That's why we
Fuck
did
the
our dinner
comment.
date.
Huh?
That's why we did our dinner date.
They don't want to see that.
That was tough. That was,
They want to
that was
see
a rough watch.
Yeah,
That was a
what I'm
rough
saying
watch.
is they want to hear y'all stories. They're so interested in you, and this is how you build the shit up, my nigga. Pause. They're interested in you, and so what I'm saying is avoid all of that other shit on the social drama and all of that of
I don't even think about
the
that shit, though.
hierarchy of who got the most likes or the views or the whatever count. They had to start somewhere too, in
Bro,
the fucking
that-
basement, nigga.
That whole shit is mechanical to me because my thing is, at the end of the day, there's a nigga that has like 10,000 followers and all 10,000 people are gonna go and buy whatever the fuck he's selling.
That's what we need.
Right? And
That's
then,
what we need.
And then there's a nigga with 1 million followers can't sell a single t-shirt.
Nigga,
Now-
we need that 10.
And then on top of that,
How many
out
years I've been
of,
preaching?
out of that 1
All
million
we need is
followers,
the solid 10.
if you jammed up out of that 1 million followers, who the fuck can you call to help you out?
Come on, man.
Dog, I don't give a shit about none of that.
Well, you should. You should care about that 10.
No, of course. But
Build
what
a
I'm saying
solid
is,
base, and you feed the streets, nigga. Those.
no, of course, those are like the people that fuck with you heavy. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, like social media is just like, dog, that's an illusion. Like that shit's not real life.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily, because like you said, some of those people you can count on. The motherfuckers that like you the most are the people you've never met in your life. There's a person
That's a
that's
fact.
rooting for you that you've never
That
seen.
don't leave a comment.
Don't even comment, but they don't go a week without watching. Like generally are in a bad mood if you miss an episode.
Yeah, but the
Right?
social
and that,
media
and
is,
if you had contact to that person, they would bail you out.
no, of course. What I'm saying is
So that
social
you can't
media.
say that.
Social media is just a medium though, because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, if I say we're going to do a show here, or I'm doing this, niggas is actually pulling up.
Correct.
So then it exists outside of social media. Are these people showing up? Do they fuck with you
Oh, I
in
see
real
what
life
you're saying. I see.
outside of just the
see what
nigga that hits the like, and then outside of that, there's no actual interaction. Some
see
people
what
just off of instinct. You know what I mean?
Remember the nigga Diabolical? He don't even have IG, Facebook, none of that. That nigga's like, he fuck with us. He don't miss an episode.
Salute the Diabolical.
He just
He's in
found
every
us on
comment.
YouTube. Nigga, every week. That nigga don't miss a week.
Every
Yeah,
comment.
the nigga with the glass.
yes.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
was about to say, I didn't know what he looked like. I didn't like, and that was
Yeah.
a wild finger move.
No, it's like a glass
Describe the
emoji.
nigga.
The emoji.
Nigga,
Yeah, I was wild.
Talk
How you
about,
double back?
Yeah.
talk about
It's
the
a glass emoji. I was
Ah,
holding
ah,
an invisible glass.
yeah.
my bad.
Salute the Diabolical.
Freaking
man.
off. But either way, salute to son. I don't know how you got that information on him or whatever you was trying to show the dimensions and
got
shit with
the
your
same
finger.
I was having a conversation with somebody about like audiences and stuff like that, and it's similar like how with podcasting. At one point, you saw a bunch of celebrities rush into a podcast,
Yes.
right? But your audience isn't used to you in that platform. That's not where they want to consume your content.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you're on reality TV or if you're rapping or whatever it is, that's where they want to consume your content. You got to build a whole new audience, a fan base there. And I think a lot of times when companies and the talent realize that, like I can't get my talent fee doing this, and the company realizes I can't recoup because it doesn't translate the same.
No ROI, yeah.
Right. So it's like the person that's showing up to your shows, that's what people don't realize. It may not be the same person buying your merch. The person buying your merch may not be. Everybody transacts at a different point.
Word.
So I think that's what a lot of it is.
I
But the
also-
thing is building the fan base to have enough where you have, this is my crew right here that buys everything. This is my crew that buys the shirts. This is my crew that comes to the shows. You know what I mean? You just got to build.
Community building, yeah.
Yes,
But-
which is what we do great at, by the way.
On the other side of that though, people could tell when something is something you're genuinely passionate about versus this is a cash grab and I'm just pulling up because I think this is the easiest way.
I don't think
for
that's what he
niggas to-
meant though. I'm just saying, like, when you're watching the athlete, you want to watch the athlete doing what the athlete does usually, and sometimes it's difficult to tell if that's going to translate into when he does launch a podcast, is niggas really going to watch it. You feel me? So that's what that's all he was
No,
saying.
I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is if that athlete, whoever it was, no, hear me out. If that athlete, whoever it was, did it long enough, pause, and consistently, there's an audience for you. I feel like there's a tribe or audience for everybody.
You know, I literally said you have to build an audience there.
You got it, right?
I said the same thing.
I understand, but you're what?
That's
Never
a
mind.
freak.
Walk
What's-
on by.
What is he
Oh no.
Keep it moving. I was just saying, talking about comments and how they can be impactful. Jaylen Brown made some comments about Bronny. So the comments aren't just relegated to unknowns talking about people.
Yeah.
Anybody and everybody's making comments today and
Yep.
it's being captured and it's being.
And whoever's recording is a fucking loser.
Now I agree with you there. They
What?
actually was reading like lip sync. They was trying to read what he was saying to his girlfriend.
Yeah.
He didn't
Bronny?
actually publicly make the
Nah,
comments.
Jaylen Brown. So Jaylen Brown went to a summer league game.
Yeah.
Bronny's there. Jaylen Brown's there with Angel Reese and then his girlfriend, who he's playing the WNBA. And he's talking to her and he tells like,
Fire,
yo,
by the way.
Bronny's not a pro. Like he's not
Yeah.
an NBA athlete. Whatever. He's saying it's just like a conversation between the two of them.
Yeah.
But somebody somewhere in the arena is sitting there like this with a phone recording the whole shit.
Got
And
his
then-
mouth saying it, Paul.
Right.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they put it And I'm like, yo, you're a fucking loser. How long were you sitting there recording him
And he
waiting for him to
didn't
say
even
something?
publicly hate.
Didn't publicly say it.
That's crazy.
Like, how long were you sitting there like that for?
But like,
ESPN,
dog,
right now.
that shit's been happening though.
That's some corny shit.
As soon as you're in the public eye, everything is fair game, which is trash.
Yeah.
But that's just what it is
That's
now.
how it is.
Like that was ESPN. He was courtside. Like Jaylen Brown is here, and that's what he was saying. Like that wasn't a random fan recording him.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is it was a private convo. He was talking to his joint.
Nah,
Yeah,
no,
yes, he was.
Like
Anything outside the crib ain't private no more.
Yeah.
Fam. That's just
hear
the
you.
world we exist in.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm
It's
just saying,
trash.
It is corny how it went though, because like, nigga, I didn't publicly mean to like besmirch or disparage the nigga. You know
And
what I'm saying?
and
my
that's
opinion.
what was
That's that.
unfortunate about it. It's
Yeah,
just
like,
his
yeah.
opinion to his girl.
Word.
It wasn't for us.
Yeah, niggas can't even talk to their joint.
Yeah.
Come on, son.
Now you just gotta say, I'll tell you what I think when I get home.
Yeah, like,
That's
well,
it.
hold,
When we get in
hold
the
the
car.
shit up like the coach. You gotta hold the shit up like you making plays and shit. Like, that's corny.
that's what they said he did wrong in reality.
What?
They said he was supposed to cover his mouth. Like
Nah,
being
What,
in that
man? Cool. Like, you just want to sit and watch the game.
But you see Bron does that after every game.
Yeah, he be like this.
Bron, that's why.
Yeah.
That is why. Bron does that after
Everything he
every game.
says is gonna be a front news.
300 million.
So he knows.
Yeah, and I
Front
think
page news, word.
the environment got him messed up. When you're on the court, you're used to the cameras always going to be there. He's just sitting there trying to vibe, watch the game. He's
Word.
not.
But you're
I can say
still you. Like it's trash. I'm not saying that it,
It is
shouldn't
trash.
be
but
that way.
Unfortunately, I think he has to learn.
Oh,
Yeah.
He just won the world championship.
young.
too.
He
Word.
definitely
He
learned.
just won the
And
championship.
this is new attention.
Yeah,
his
yeah.
face-
Jaylen
Right.
Brown wasn't like
Yeah.
a crazy all-star.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? This is new.
He balled. He was hooping.
Word.
Won the championship. So he now he got
this
to.
week.
Him and Tatum, like they
They're
just
stars now though.
Word.
Especially this week.
Household names.
Yeah.
And then he popped out with the joint. So he
Yeah.
was on every front.
And he got the
page.
new
Yeah.
girl. Yeah.
Word.
He just messed up in that board.
Caitlyn and Sheffin.
Yes.
He had
Angel
19
has two.
assists.
Angel has two.
assists.
Cool. Who's mad at nigga? Why can't they both be Sheffin?
You're absolutely right. I'm sorry.
Niggas never hated on Angel Reese.
They
Yeah,
playing. They're
absolutely.
gonna be in the
I'm
All
super
Star
happy
game
about
together.
Angel Reese.
Yes.
Salute to her. You know what I'm saying? Breaking records, all types of shit.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, Caitlin Clark is
Well, she had
out
19
here,
assists
too.
recently.
she out here too breaking records as well.
She's
It's like a
hooping, man.
crazy race. It's making it
They
more
give 'em cold.
enjoyable to watch. You feel me? Because both of them. Who you gonna pick? What you gonna say?
I got Angel right now.
As the rookie of the year?
I do right now. But you're absolutely right. What Caitlyn is doing,
I think they're gonna
never
give him-
hating on
They're gonna
Caitlyn.
give him
though.
Cole Rookie of the Year.
I don't want them to do that.
How
though.
many games is left?
It's a break now, and I think they probably got another 10.
Yeah, it's a lot can happen. It don't have to be Cole.
I don't want
don't
them to
have
be
to be
cold.
cold.
Don't do that to
I don't
me.
want to be.
I think it's
Cole.
gonna
Them
be.
girls both want that shit.
Yeah, pick one.
They
Pick
do.
one. That's what I feel.
In
Pick
those
one.
10 games, it's time to step it up. Caitlyn got to start winning games. Like
That's the difference.
Like at the end of the game, you got to turn up more. She has been, however, it's not turn. You got to win the game also.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? When you drop, you getting double doubles and shit. That's fine, but win the game.
I agree.
Like when everybody on the team got 20 points, it looks phenomenal. How you still lose though?
Yeah.
You got to win the game, son.
Yeah.
That's the only shit I got. Like, damn, Caitlyn, win the game, son.
She
Win the
hooping,
fucking
man.
game, and it's versus teams that are 6 and 18. Like, win the game, dog. You right there.
Angel Reese be out there playing like Zach Randolph.
Yeah,
Word.
she's punching shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fuck with
Yeah.
her. I fuck with her.
And I'm just glad they're bringing so much attention because the game's been exciting. They've been good games.
Son, shit is fun
And it
to
ain't
watch
just
now.
them two. Like all the
Yeah.
games across the board have been really good games.
I'm hyped
So,
for the All Star game. You know what they do for the All Star game this year? Since it's the Olympics,
Yeah.
the Olympic team versus the girls who didn't make the team, the WNBA All Stars or whatever.
Well, that's
the
gonna be
Olympic
tough.
team. So it's gonna be Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese is on the same team,
Oh, fire.
and they're
Well,
gonna
that's
play
gonna be
against
tough.
the Olympic team.
Olympic team should watch them.
This Tarazi last year, right?
In the Olympics?
Yeah, she's gonna retire after this.
Oh, I don't know. She gonna
She's been playing like
this is her
20
sixth
years.
Olympics or some shit like that.
Yeah, she's been playing forever.
Shit is fire.
Like,
Yeah, she go
Niggas,
still hoop
she has
though.
to go down as the best ever. She has
Yeah.
to. My nigga, she been since I was a kid. I remember Diana Taurasi's name.
I
Yo,
remember her
it's
since
wild.
college.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember her since college.
And I didn't even know she was cooking like that because I've never watched the WNBA till this year.
And it's mad funny. She's still with a Chris Paul shorts from the State Farm commercial.
Yes.
When it's down to like your ankles.
Yeah.
She's still hooping though.
Nah, but she's like full blown. Like that's
Yeah.
She can hoop too.
that's
Yeah.
Brittany
Really, really
Griner's boyfriend. Like you know what I'm saying? Like she's a boy. Diana Taurasi's a goon. Like she'll swing on it.
She will.
Fact. That's a hard nose,
definitely
like
be smacking ass in the locker
blue-collar
room.
mechanic, plumber. Like plumber, he wasn't in the
She a
league.
plumber at night.
That's a fact, son. Like you know what I mean with Wario, Mario, and Luigi. Like she's a goon, man. I think she'll swing right on and punch dead out.
100% in the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You say something to one of her girls that
One of, yeah.
yeah.
Try to take one of my
Yeah, she gonna swing.
with the beer in her hand, all that.
dude.
Yo, stomp out, son. It's belt to in there.
And she's like 6'2".
Yeah.
Yeah, she ain't small.
Yeah, son, cracking beers and shit. Like, it's just, that's a dude, man.
Mad flannels.
So
Certainly got flannel.
I was actually supposed to. I had a question. I was talking to Darnell about this, and then we were going to save it for the pod. But I wanted you to pull up. So I was having a conversation with a friend. This was like 2 weeks ago when I was asking you about the African American shit.
Oh, shit.
Who do you? I had this debate with a
Man,
friend.
say that for Patreon, Reg.
What?
That's a timeless one. Say that for Patreon.
Yeah, leave it.
All right.
Leave
Yeah,
it.
say that for Patreon.
I'll
Say
save
that
it for Patreon.
We gotta feed the streets, my nigga.
Nah.
Yeah.
All
All the
That
good
was
shit
That
we
was-
save for Patreon.
That's a
Alright,
fact.
man.
That's what Tyler Perry though? Got a 0%?
Got a what?
on the-
0% rating
on Rotten Tomatoes. Tyler
On what?
Perry's
On the new
movie.
shit?
Yeah.
I watched it.
Black and
I actually
Divorce.
watched it.
Oh, you liked it?
Yeah,
Wait, you seen it? How was it?
I can't say I liked it.
That
but
shit
Yo,
hold
that
on.
opening scene was the worst
Yo, it's
thing
crazy
in
because
movies
that's
I've
how
ever seen.
everybody starts that sentence.
The
That shit was
The funeral was the
Yeah, I can't really say it
the
like.
funeral?
that was the craziest shit I ever
Man,
seen.
the four
what the
locations.
fuck
That
that
was-
was be gotten going on?
That was ridiculous, bro.
I ain't seen
I
it
almost
yet.
couldn't watch.
I watched the entire shit.
I watched it too.
Cause I'm like,
I watched
what,
it.
like how's she gonna get up out of this shit? It don't make
Yeah,
no
yeah,
sense.
yeah.
I watched it though, man, and it was I don't know, man. It was interesting. I don't know.
That's all I can
like,
say. The
was-
opening scene was too much, but
It was interesting, dog.
Tyler Perry
But
has
she-
like a
she-
bulletin
you
board.
seen it?
No, I haven't seen it
And he
yet.
throws darts at that shit.
All right, so Megan Good is
Yeah.
with a dude that's like the soft one, pause, out of the brothers. Out of the siblings, he's like the bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
And the rest of them is like some gangster niggas. They at the funeral of the oldest one. The oldest one's mom is like, yo, all the rest of them are like waiting for the little one to like do something with his life because we all fuck ups. This nigga just got shot from robbing a churchgoer in the church that they're burying this nigga in. So they doing this nigga a favor to bury him because we just killed this nigga too, matter of fact. They can't afford the box, nothing. The pastor is her daughter.
Uh-huh.
The woman's, you know what I'm saying, the boyfriend. I say his name is Omar.
Yeah.
So Omar's girlfriend is the pastor's daughter.
Okay.
So I'm paying for all this shit, and I'm preaching on you, and I got bars for you. You know what I'm saying? So now he's saying like this bitch ass nigga in this
Talking
casket.
shit.
You know what I mean? So,
Talking
in
shit.
the
Yeah.
funeral.
yeah.
So the mom is like, she's worked up. She's like, yo, that's enough. Y'all been looking down on me all my life. Y'all talk bad about my boys. Get this nigga out the box. And they like, ah, man, get him.
But wait up, you skipped the part where she took the clothes off.
Oh, stripped down because it's the wife's, it's the pastor's wife's
She took her own clothes
dress.
off?
Yes, it's the pastor's wife dress. I don't need this shit. Titties big as shit too.
Yeah. Like,
Wow, no, she's big. Nah, you don't want to see it.
In negligee, you don't want to
Yeah,
see
you
it.
don't want to see it. She got the
yeah.
negligee on, mad big mama. I'd have cracked it if I had to. But what I'm saying, like 400. You know what I mean? Diabetic 400, not the good 400.
She said, I don't even want these clothes. Like,
Yeah, I don't
Like,
want
he
this
don't crack,
shit.
he had to crack now because tomorrow's not promised.
Yeah, foot is gone. She don't want that foot. She don't want that foot. She don't care about that foot. She don't want it.
Fuck that foot.
Yeah, man, fuck that foot. Son. Some niggas is fucking that foot too. That's what's wild. You niggas. You are niggas. But yeah, long story short, box. They get the nigga out the box. Ridiculous. Like that's enough right there to turn it off.
Yes.
They pick the nigga up, put him in the back of the pickup truck, drive him home.
She said,
What y'all
get
about to do?
get my son's body.
Man,
Leave
get
the
that nigga.
casket. Leave the casket.
Leave the casket, get him out
The brothers all open the casket, pull the body out
boom,
the box.
boom, pick him up, boom. Now this is the daughter of the, you know what I'm saying? So she's mad, embarrassed, flustered. She don't know what to do. Bang. She spins back to the crib. The mom's like, man, fuck out of here, leave. They mistreating her. The nigga got a problem. Something's wrong with him. You know what I'm saying? But he's like looked down upon by
Dallas.
his whole family. Yeah.
Yeah.
Omar's by, you know what I'm saying, by his whole family. Long story short, she goes out and she's like just reeling from dealing with all this shit. He's still mistreating her like he's some type of prize. And she's obviously the prize.
Yeah.
She's upscaling this nigga's life. She got a boyfriend. He never got the beat before this shit happened. So she sees this nigga in the market, somewhere, supermarket, and Pop Dukes is trying to push him onto her because he's like a good guy. The brothers caught him one day and beat him up under the car. You know what I mean? Beat him up under the car, put him in the hospital. So son is all scared of them niggas because it's like they five mob deep.
Yeah.
Every time they see him, they beat him up or whatever shit. So my son started getting jujitsu classes and lifting weights and shit. Long story short, he wants a divorce. He comes to divorce thinking like she's never gonna have enough. She'll always spin back. She finally gets tired of it. Says, okay, I'll sign a divorce. Signs it, lets my son crack it the same night. The new nigga.
Immediately.
Jesus.
Now,
Ink wasn't even dry.
word. And
Fuck
son
it.
said, you know this nigga, he said some dumb shit. Last night looking up in them stars, I had to get away from you because I respected you. I ain't gonna be able to do that tonight though. You know what I'm saying? And my son blazing, blickety, hitting Megan Good shit crazy. Pause. Wake up in the morning, son's still in the house. He didn't know that my man was upstairs blazing shit. He downstairs eating cereal, thinking like, oh, she would never move along.
And she come down with the dude.
No, son stays upstairs, sleep in the drawers, bugging, sleep. She about to go to work, so he's a piece of shit too. She don't even know though. Bang. She goes downstairs, sees my man, he's eating the cereal or whatever shit.
It's the ex-husband.
Yeah, the ex-husband. He like, yo, man, I'm about to go shower. You better chill the fuck out, watch out. Like, mad mean to this lady. She like, yo, nigga, I gotta go to work. Get the fuck out my house and change the locks. Whatever, she followed the nigga upstairs. Son sleep. He pulled the covers off. My son get up. The jujitsu shit don't work, though. He only paid half the membership. So, like, my son's still getting whipped out a little bit, halfway whipped. So, like, he's still halfway getting his ass
Looking like Planet Fitness to get
yeah,
his
by the
jujitsu.
bitch ass nigga still. Because he's the bitch ass nigga to the thugs.
Yeah.
He's not a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
He's just
To
a
his
bitch
brothers.
to them.
To his brothers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he like a 7 out of 10, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he's on my man.
He's half
Boy,
bitch and you half jujitsu.
It's like the bitch ass nigga from Philly you
Yeah,
said.
yeah. Like, he word. He like from right outside of Philly, so he still got some squabbles a little bit. So he's mixing son, bing, bing, bing. Yeah, word. So she got to get involved. Megan Good hit the nigga with something or whatever. Yo, get this nigga. She's whipping him now. So now they jump the nigga, and he choke him out, put him in the fiend. Bring the nigga out to the car. She drag him out to the whip.
The ex-husband.
No, nigga, Megan Good. This nigga's in his drawers in the back. Hey, baby, please, baby, please. The whole time after she put him out. I mean, he put him out. Slap him. Mm-hmm. Megan Good grabbed the nigga, pull him out.
Oh,
to
so
the
she
car.
helped the ex-husband.
Yeah, no, she helped the new nigga.
Choke out the ex-husband.
Yes.
Trash.
Choke out her ex-husband.
Nigga said trash.
Pull the nigga out, put him in the back of the pickup truck, and drive the get out of here. Drive the nigga home. So now, son go to my man farm and kill up all his animals. He's steaming. Yeah. He's like, nah, you're not just gonna whip me like that.
Yeah.
So long story short, he's getting more and more. He's like ramping up to the point where she feels she don't have a way out. She gotta kill him. Mm-hmm. So she like concocts a story. She tells him, yo, my son my son like this right here. You know what I mean? Pause. He sends my son into a frenzy. Said, yo, you never made me, you know what I mean? Never, you know what I mean? My son was in here.
Yeah,
He got the, you know what I mean? And he was like, wait, what you mean? He got the, what?
Shout to force himself
She
deletion.
said, man, it's like, you know what I mean? Wilded out, pause. Wigged out. So he's like, oh, nah, you gotta go. Like, so, hey, man, everybody gotta die. And me too. So he gets over there, he starts whipping her and shit, and she plans it out so she gets the free murder charge. Calls the cops, yo, he's beating me. She gets the crazy laceration from like a glass, and then she bangs him. Bang, pause. Puts him down. Long story short, everybody goes back to happiness. End of the movie. And it's like, you can see that from the first 90 seconds.
Yeah.
You don't have to watch the whole shit.
Pop, you skipped one part.
What?
When the brothers smoked the father.
They never killed him.
They ain't killed him, but they shot her father.
Oh, yeah, shot him in the back of his leg or some shit.
Nah,
he came over there acting tough.
Yeah.
He came through acting tough. Yo, because the son grabbed the mom Dukes up
In the
supermarket on camera. Gripped her. Yo, what you about to do?
Mom.
Crazy. Fuck is you doing?
Yeah, I forgot about
So
that
he's
too.
mad as shit.
That
Pop
was
Dukes
crazy.
finds out. Somebody calls and say, yo, this nigga just grabbed your wife up. So Pop Dukes is the pastor.
He got
This
four
nigga ain't
guns.
gone. He ain't gone. He grabbed every gun he got. What store is it? Go down to the Piggly Wiggly, whatever shit. Go down there, call son, he ain't there. So he drives to the crib, knock on the door, yo, tell that nigga come out here. She like, yo, he ain't here, man. Tell that bitch ass nigga come out, he grabbed my wife, he gotta die tonight. He gotta go. Somebody gotta go. Somebody, you, send somebody outside, please. So son got the weapon on him. All the brothers creep up from behind him. like Black Child. Start cutting shit like that. Hit him, so he dropped the gun and shit. They stomp him out, send him to the hospital.
Crazy.
Shit was mad funny though.
Stomped him, put him back in the pickup truck the same way Megan Good put the other nigga in the pickup
Put the nigga back, yo, drive yourself to the shit, man. Go get right.
So,
Go get
honestly,
up.
the movie wasn't that bad.
It wasn't even
It
bad.
wasn't
to
bad
be honest.
movie.
But to
It
say I
wasn't bad
liked
movie.
it is extreme.
Yeah.
And the thing is, within 80, 90 seconds, you can see the whole shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only escape is, oh, she gotta kill
I
this
think
nigga.
the criticism most people have. I didn't see the movie.
It wasn't no bad wigs and all that stuff like you
No.
usually say about Tyler
wasn't
Perry
a
either.
bad
It was
movie.
kinda like,
Well, first of all, shout out to Tyler Perry because everybody's saying this is the most they ever got paid for a movie. He's actually paying.
Word,
people
everybody got
He
positive
always
feedback.
pays people.
So everybody's being taken care of. So that's fire. That's
That is
part
dope,
one
bro.
though.
Yeah.
That's part one. Part two is
Should
like
have got you to play one of them.
no.
The brothers.
Should have been the fourth brother.
Nah, it's like there's
Get
zero
this
question.
nigga out the box.
But low-key, I wouldn't mind playing a dead body on Law and Order. But that's the only act I'll ever do.
He want to get autopsy.
SVU?
Hold on, that got piped first.
Yeah, you got violated.
Hold on.
I didn't say SVU.
Did they pipe
I didn't
the
say
cadaver?
SVU.
Or did they pipe while you were swinging?
I didn't say
Crazy,
SVU.
right?
Hold on, so you fought
I
off the pipe.
didn't say
You
SVU.
said Law and Order, that's the only one we watch.
No,
the only
there's
show.
mad other Law and Orders.
No one
Nah.
watches Law and
Nah.
Order.
I don't watch any of them.
Or Law and
I don't-
Order.
I don't watch
Albuquerque.
any of them.
Dead body
I don't
Law
watch
and Order
any of
mob
them.
ties.
I don't
No
watch
one
any of
watches
them.
that.
Yeah.
I don't watch any of them.
Whatever you were
SVU.
thinking of.
I don't watch
SVU,
any of them.
Reg.
Correct.
No,
That's the
I don't
only one you
watch.
was thinking
I don't
of.
watch any of them.
Reg.
So I wouldn't
keep it
know.
a buck. Say one human's name from Law and Order. One, just any one. Say it.
I don't know any. I don't watch the show.
So the only one
I know
you can
Ice-T
think of-
is on it.
Ice-T. So
Okay,
what
so-
show is he on?
Law and Order.
Tutuola. Newsflash. You're gay. Fuck you mean, nigga? What you mean? What you mean, nigga? What do you yo, dog? Nigga, what are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about
you
regular
said you
Law and
wanted to be a
Order.
dead body.
Oh, Lord.
on
Regular Law and
SVU.
Order.
So you are the victim of the sexual victim.
The one with
No.
Ice-T is SVU.
No, I'm not talking about SVU. I'm talking about regular Law and Order.
That is the regular Law and Order.
No, it's
dog.
not.
I didn't even know
I think
there
that's
was
the
a
only one
difference.
left.
Yo,
No, the regular Law and Order is regular Law and Order.
Hold on.
It is.
Can someone please look this up?
They don't even
Yes.
play that shit.
There's like
Wanna look up.
25
SVU's like a
seasons.
spinoff
No,
or some
no,
shit.
Law and Order SVU.
Yes.
Law and Order.
All right,
Law and
so-
Order Criminal Intent. It's
So
a feud
look
of
up
shit.
the regular Law and Order without the SVU and
Yeah.
see if that still even pulls up.
Nah, it does. I watch
Word?
it. Yeah.
It's new episodes and all
Yeah.
that?
Anthony
So who's
Anderson was
it?
on it. Mad niggas was on it.
Anthony Anderson got a scrape charge too, though.
Word?
Keep it a buck. I mean, I'm just saying.
Niggas
If we
is talking about the
That's when he got transferred out the department.
Word. Now he-
Law and Order.
now he in SVU.
Perf Gotti.
So hold on. It's 1990 it came through. 23 seasons.
Yeah.
So that means it's been done since 2013.
Yeah.
SVU. Now, regular?
I only know of
Regular
one
Law and Order. That's
these
the
days,
only
bro.
one I know of, dog. And I know that Stabler got his own shit now. He got
And
a
it just
spin-off.
came back like within the
That's
past
new.
2 years.
That's criminal
new.
intent.
I don't watch none of that shit.
That's new.
I'm talking about a regular dead person.
All right.
None of the extra shit
After
y'all
niggas
added
already
on.
beat. All right, wait.
None of that shit.
Oh, niggas beat
Why-
while you was dead.
Death by
None of it.
Postpartum.
No one beat.
The post-
No one beat.
The postpartum. The postpartum.
No one beat.
Law and Order postpartum.
The postpartum.
Gotcha.
Bopped on. The postpartum.
No one
bopped
beat
on.
him.
Postpartum pipe predicament. Pause.
Why is that where your niggas' bonds go?
Nah, it's just
Why
bad
is that
for you.
necessary?
My niggas. SVU
But what
the
I'm
only
saying
one
is,
that we
anyways,
watch.
as far as the
You
Tyler
could have been
Perry
a dead
shit,
body in mad places.
Man.
You chose Law and
All
Order.
right.
I don't watch any of those shows.
You could have been a
I was
dead
on-
body
It's
in
Law and
Power.
Order, and then the one where they chasing the unsub all the
Dog,
time.
In the
and
heat of the night, it's mad police.
I don't
show.
know.
You could have said
I don't
anything.
watch them shits.
Power.
Word.
21 Jump Street.
No.
Anything.
Anything.
Snowfall.
I want to be a dead body on
No,
Law and
but
Order.
when it's Law and Order, you could be the dead person, and they build the whole story around you.
Yeah, and they
but you're
still clap.
never there.
You got
There's
piped.
no clapping
It'd
involved.
be the 30 seconds before
It's
the intro
no,
when you get piped.
no, it's nothing involving clapping shit. That's just crazy.
the two.
Why are niggas so gay?
That's crazy.
Yo, put the music in the back.
Ice-T came on.
And Reggie the Fetal.
What the crime scene take like this? My son Red freshly clipped up. Oh, that's wild. Damn,
Why is that
Reggie.
where niggas' minds go?
Reggie, that's crazy, my nigga. I'll cry, dog.
Why you let him do that?
Yo, Reg, I will
Why you let him
cry.
pipe?
Okay,
I would
but
cry.
It would
Dead
never
ass.
happen.
I would cry. I'm not sure I could be physical,
Yes.
son. I could hurt. I'm not sure I could hurt anyone. I would cry. I might lay down with
Yeah, but
like,
you don't-
damn.
But you don't have to worry.
my boy.
But you don't have to worry about it. It's never happened.
Not if they're selling this in the spot. No. If they're selling this, I'm not even going in there.
Why is that where your mind goes?
Yo, my nigga, don't put that on me. This was your.
Why is that?
This was
I
your
said Law and
hypothetical.
Order.
Yo.
Wait. So
was your hypothetical.
if someone
niggas
called
get
you
raped
right now, it was like, oh yeah, nigga died, you'd be like, oh damn, so who did that to him? Like,
Never.
who raped him?
No.
But if someone called me and said, I'm going to be on Law and Order, I'm going to say, are you the per or the E? Fuck you mean? What else you doing on there? Or you a cop? You the
No,
scraper
there's
or the
Law and
scrapey?
Order where niggas just get murdered.
No one ever watched it.
Nah.
You the scraper or the scrapey?
I don't
doing?
watch any of it, but there's Law and Order
Start
where people
watching.
just get murdered. I'm not watching it.
Start watching.
I'm
my
good.
nigga, so you can stay away from
Good.
the.
It's crazy. He actually look like one of the newer guys on Law and Order too.
One of the cops.
Yeah, he does.
Oh,
anyways,
shit, the tall nigga.
Yeah, he
as
looks
far
just
as
like him.
the Tyler Perry shit, you have the studio, you have all the write some award-winning shit. Like find whoever. Hold on. Find whoever won the last Oscar, who was the writing team or whatever. You got the bread to pay these niggas.
Yeah.
Bring those niggas over. Whoever wrote Oppenheimer and all them other shits. Bring those people over and have them write something fire.
Maybe he
what?
will.
Huh?
Because whatever he's doing, he got the winning formula. I agree.
What? He
I
has
agree.
it because he has a 0% from the critics on Rotten Tomatoes and like an 80% from the audience.
Viewers.
Yes.
Okay, but just hear me out.
And it wasn't that bad. No 0%.
His
That's white
the
critics.
viewers.
Yeah.
He makes his movies. I understand for a certain
Pay the
crowd.
fool probably got a 0.
I was saying the bulletin board. There's a bulletin board that has like a black woman in church. That has a nigga that just got out of jail, and it has a.
Are you like envisioning these
childish-
things as you do that?
No, that's what he does. He just throws some darts. He's like, all right, so the kids with no mother met the kid, that guy that out of jail. He just puts all of these black stereotypes together and somehow ropes it into the black church, and then it's a movie, which is fine because some people fuck with that.
It sounds legitimate.
Some people fuck with that. What I'm saying is, at the same time, like, continue to make movies for the people that enjoy that, but you have an opportunity to really do something special in black cinema that's like award-winning. That does a lot more for those people's careers if you're paying them well and it's some shit that gets recognized versus like people continuing to sort of throw it under the bus or discredit it because it's not of a certain caliber.
But do
But
we
it
care?
doesn't matter. At the end of the day, he's still leveled up.
Yeah, he
Nigga
got a
has his own
winning
studio.
formula.
So it's
If-
like we watched in real time him go from bad wigs and visible mics and all of
But
that
that's
shit.
just still happening.
But
It never went away.
he also used that same formula
Yeah.
he has a studio now.
He's a billionaire.
And if I'm able to put people on that's coming from the bottom like I did, and I could start to pause. You get what I'm saying? That started from less
Got it from the
means,
mud.
started from less means, and now they have the means to do. Why not do it? It's a win-win situation.
I think
I
that
understand,
if
but
you're
you don't think it's formulaic? He just keeps making the same shit?
But it's winning.
Nigga, when
But it's winning.
Coca-Cola spent mad time with that same one recipe before they even added cherry to the shit.
Let's use us as an example.
Fact, nigga.
Imagine
No,
somebody was
it
like,
is
yo,
what it is.
switch it up and do this so you can be like other podcasts and win an award or
Yes,
get
no.
more.
And then we lose our whole
Here's-
fan base.
Okay, but here's how I would argue against that. He has a studio and he produces many movies. We're talking about us that make this one product, right? Secondly, I think the product that we make is, if there was like a rating system, I don't think a lot of people are giving it 0.
If
His
you
film-
depend on the audience.
That depends on the audience.
Yeah, you could probably find somebody.
I think you're
I don't
wrong.
know.
My thing is, if you are paying the actors better than they've ever
Probably
gotten
starts
paid,
with LBG.
Oh, shit.
sheesh.
Your man's in them.
Yeah,
I don't know any of those people.
they month pass. My thing is, if you're paying the acters better than they've ever been paid, and what
Yeah,
they
the
want
fallout,
is,
that's right.
and what they want is compensation, then you winning.
Killed them in real life.
You got a
That's a fact.
crazy sound bite. This nigga looks at this shit and says, I like boys.
What?
He's describing
Oh,
what
he
Kodak
did
told
do
me.
He
I
did
said,
do
yo, y'all niggas is crazy. I thought y'all was about to clip that up. That nigga looked right in the camera and said, I said, nah.
That's what CDG means. That's
Yeah,
what it
but it
translates
was
to.
just you was just saying what it means.
Yeah.
But you looked right at the camera and was like, you know what I mean? I said, God damn.
Viral.
They gonna kill
And I
my
had
boy,
the shirt
man.
on. Yeah, that was
I was watching
No,
that shit.
it was already
God
bad because
It
you
was wild.
wouldn't stop talking about Son. And you had the shirt.
He'd take a lot of chicks.
Who?
That he was
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about what's the name? He was
Yeah,
just
you
like,
wild,
nah.
you
He was
wild.
just like, nah. But
Wild?
he's so amazing.
He wouldn't take
He can
a
bang
lot of-
anybody's.
You wouldn't
He
take.
can
wouldn't
fuck
take a lot
anybody.
of-
I don't believe so.
He could
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that was crazy. I don't
you
believe so. I believe.
I respect that.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's mad joints that don't even know who Son is. To keep it a buck.
I feel like there's a lot.
Like if that nigga pulled up, he's not the nigga that's snatching Shorty's buttocks and spinning her around. Nah,
did it.
not my bitch. It's not. It's not. Like, I don't have to even be there. I can trust that if I'm not there, he's not swooning. My bitch is spinning
So
her.
I said 9 out of 10. I said 90%, right?
Yeah,
You might
and
be the
I-
one.
90% is a
I feel
ridiculous
like,
number.
I feel like that's a large number, dog. I don't believe that.
What?
I think he has an audience.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
he does.
And it's
particular.
black women 30 to 55 or
40
whatever it
and
is, or
up.
35 to 55.
Yes,
He got it on live.
I
40
think
and
so
up.
too.
40 to 60, he got whatever.
My
The
thing
ones that
is-
know about him and like enjoy his movies or whatever shit. But son looked like a
But
regular nigga, man.
Can
Like,
you
They all
imagine?
do, though.
No, I'm
saying-
just saying, like, for some reason, I feel like if that nigga was to walk past, they wouldn't know him. Mad joints wouldn't know
I would
him.
disagree.
Like if he wasn't an actor, if he wasn't Michael Ealy.
He is an actor.
But I'm saying if he wasn't that and he was just a regular guy in the street.
I'm saying, and now he is an actor, famous actor. He's in mad shows and movies, whatever. There's mad joints that will walk past and not recognize him.
Yeah, but you said that
Now-
nigga to Essence Fest. And
Yeah,
he's impregnating
killing
everything.
Yeah, he's killing shit.
And-
that's
and
what I'm saying.
that's
He gotta find his
100,000 black women.
And then
Yeah,
I'm
but he gotta
sure
find his demographic, though.
there's black
His
women.
demographic is
There's
who
black women that find
date,
him
though.
attractive
Nah,
that he
I'm
can't just
just saying, I don't feel
automatically
like-
blaze on demand. Like it's crazy to say 90%.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Is insane.
My thing is
I
this,
disagree 100%.
And this is my logic, right? Because we always talk about what are women looking for, what do we
Yeah.
have to do as men to appeal to them. One thing we always talk about is finance.
Yeah.
He got everybody in the room.
But how do we know that?
How do we know he
When,
got?
when I'm
Go
saying
ahead.
when he's walking past and
Yeah.
the bitch is standing there, she don't look at your pockets. She can't see him.
She looks at him and says, "That's Michael Ealy."
Nah, you know, you feel like that.
Yeah.
The joints, though, I don't,
If we
I
took,
don't know.
I'm glad Darnell has some sense.
I don't got A Boogie doing that. I don't.
What, with
That's Michael
Ealy?
Ealy, not the hug and spin.
No, I don't know if she'd react that.
I don't.
But
I
she's
don't
gonna
got-
know that's Michael Ealy.
know
Absolutely.
it or say it.
She might say it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you
She
underestimate
might not.
Michael Ealy.
She might not
I
be
really
like,
do.
oh my God, and like rush over and like fan out and stuff like that. But she'll be like,
The rush
Yo,
is too
That's
if,
Michael Ealy.
if your joint rushes over and fans out, like
Any nigga.
nigga, just go
It don't
home.
matter what nigga it is.
Just
man.
nigga,
It's too
go.
close.
Dog, I'm leaving. Like I'm not waiting. Like by the time you
Just
spin
think about
around,
it. By
I'm out.
that same metric, what joint is the equivalent for you to do that? Nigga, I'm with my bitch, man. I'm gonna sit right here with my
So,
bitch.
my
there's
thing
none.
is this.
But
This
there's
is
joints that 90% of men.
Okay.
yeah.
And my bitch is sitting with me. My woman, excuse me, I don't even want to call my joint. My lady is sitting with me. We somewhere. And you can't name a joint. I'm going to get up and swoon.
So here's
Let
No,
her
no.
pick me up.
wait up real quick, Pop. This is my thinking.
I don't think so at all.
No joint with
Yeah.
their man looks at Michael Ealy and goes, "Ah!"
Yeah.
That's not how they do that.
That's what she
First
did.
of all, now that's what
Meg
she did because they
Meg
have.
actually made that sound you made.
She did because they have a relationship,
Man.
right? But hold up, let me just say this: what joints do, they know their man. They even if they see a dude who ain't Michael Ealy and they think he's attractive, they'll never in front of you go, "Ah!" Quietly, they just sit there and they just,
Meg did
oh
that.
shit, right? I'm saying their relationship. Take that off
And
the
then
board.
what happens
Yeah.
after that?
So most joints don't think they can get Michael Ealy. Your joint would look at Michael Ealy and think, "Oh, he ain't gonna say nothing to me. I know who that is." A Boogie knows who Michael Ealy is. She don't think Michael Ealy gonna come over and spin her. You know what I'm saying? Now, if Michael Ealy walk up on Red's joint,
Yeah.
she know who he is. She know he got way more bread than Red.
They still. Don't get him. Don't get
He's
him.
taller than
Don't
Red.
get him. Don't get him. Don't get him.
He's a
Don't get him.
movie star.
Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Red.
So,
Chill. Pause.
When
Chill.
Michael Ealy walk into the restaurant and
We
Red's
gotta
got
get
the
my son a
best,
seatbelt
right?
for when you start doing this.
When Red's got the best table and Michael Ealy walk in and the manager come out to take a picture with the nigga because his picture's on every restaurant wall and they say, "Yo, Reg, we gotta give him the best table. He's a VIP."
Nah.
Right? That
way
don't
out.
happen.
Wait.
They gonna kick
Can
you
I-
out your
can I-
set-
can I-
out your set?
Can I?
Yo,
Can I?
that
wait,
actually
Can I respond?
happens.
Can I
Damn, that's
respond?
wild.
Can I respond to what Amar's
Oh, go
saying
ahead,
right now?
Yeah.
All right. So first and foremost.
That's why you gotta get you an air fryer, Reg. Just eat in the crib.
First and foremost.
Yeah, man, you gotta stay home.
The nigga. I don't know if you understood.
Shit.
You can't have that shit on in the house. You gotta grill outside. You gotta hit the porch.
What the
You gotta hit
fuck?
the porch. You gotta grill outside. My
the
nigga,
weather.
Niggas are dying in the house. Yo,
Jawan,
I'm gonna get you the
you can't
Blackstone for
even
Christmas.
do that,
The green
Jawan.
egg, the green egg.
Blackstone for Christmas, my nigga. We
Jawan.
gonna get you a grill.
Jawan, that's the last joke because I don't want to.
Nah,
Jawan,
Blackstone.
settle down.
Blackstone for
All right?
Christmas.
Reg, I've had
that up.
central air
Summer
for all
too
of my
hot.
life.
Jawan, you don't have central air. Whoever you stay with got central air. Leave me alone.
Hold on. The what?
The people you stay with don't got central air either.
Damn.
Dog.
Oh, now they wildin'.
Dog.
Now they
Central
wild.
air and
Yo.
a wall unit is essentially the same shit.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
See now?
Reg, why are you lying to us? We're not
Reg,
stupid.
Names.
Window wedge.
So,
There's
there's a difference between in the window unit and
Yes, in the
a
wall.
split.
And neither one of them are central air.
Another one of central air.
Technically,
please
it's
let him
not,
finish.
because central
Fucking
air is
Bob
duct
the
work
Builder over
and
here.
all that other shit. These
man.
are ductless systems. It's
Yeah.
the same thing like a hot water heater. They got heat. They got tankless hot water heaters that you get the hot water on demand
No,
versus a hot water heater that fills up with 500 gallons of hot water and it runs out.
Fiscally
Is
challenged.
essential air.
No, that's not.
In
no,
the
that's
technical
not what it is.
definition of
It's
no,
a
it's not
preference in
essential.
terms of what you want with the
It's
what's
not
it
a
called?
preference.
So I
I'd
guess it's
rather
the
be hot
same.
in the summer.
No, it's not. It's not
It's
the same
like
shit.
Candace Owens.
If you have depending on and niggas don't actually understand the shit. There's sometimes a situation where you cannot install
Why be in the
ducts.
crib like, shit is too hot. I'm gonna fuck you up. And she mad as shit now.
Get the fuck out of here. That's not a thing. That's not a thing.
That's why she be
Whatever.
whipping your ass.
All right.
Yo, Reg, it's hot. I'm not mad
All
at
right,
that lady no
okay.
more, man.
All right, we can move on because like it doesn't. Niggas are just making shit up. Anyways,
I'm starting to think about the house.
all right. So like I was saying, what Amar said, and what's crazy is you shooting at me. Amar basically just said
Yeah.
your joint is sitting there quietly,
Contemplate.
and the reason she doesn't run up and jump is because she feels like she can't bag him. She feels like you're the best she could do. That's what that nigga just said. He was just like, damn, I wish I could go over there, but man, I gotta.
But he didn't say my
She
joint.
said Michael
No,
Ill.
she said, hey, Boogie.
Michael Illy or Michael Ill?
He didn't just say, hey, Boogie. What the fuck?
But
You
he
have
didn't-
selective hearing.
But no, I didn't.
I'm going to address
Selective
that.
hearing. Now
I'm going
listen.
to. Now I'm going to address
Now
that.
listen, 'cause
Yeah,
you
because
just
you're going to
make
get
shit
spicy
up.
with me.
You just
All right,
make
you're going to
shit
get
up.
spicy with me because
You
you
just
didn't say
make
shit
shit
to
up.
Amar.
Yeah,
That's
make
cool.
shit up.
You're going to get spicy with Amar because you didn't say
shit.
You didn't say shit because you didn't say shit. So
Fix your
Amar,
shorts.
now you want to get
Fix
tough
your
over
shorts.
here. Fuck out of here.
Fix your shorts.
So listen.
He said, Reg, the pipers out. Fix it up.
So first of all,
What Amar said, he said, what your joint does.
wait,
He
didn't just say that.
specified.
He didn't just say that.
He did. 100%.
Fuck out of here.
He specified after. He said, what your joint would do. That's what he said. Ask him all. Were you talking about directly about
No. Don't lie.
I'm not lying.
Okay.
I did turn to Reg and say that's what Reg
Hey,
That's exactly what he did.
No, he didn't.
We gonna replay it back.
His first
And now
sentence.
people not on camera
No,
can
we
look
can
at this. This could
rewind.
just be
The
bold-faced
first
lying.
thing he said is A Boogie might not run over there, but like you know,
she
see,
got the
like a
hot
lot of
Michael Ealy,
women
that's
will
what he
sit there and they don't
Because-
feel like they have a chance with Michael Ealy.
Because now you're taking piece of the story. What happened? Pop goes, she
I'm
wanna
going to
know-
address the whole thing, but I'm saying
I'm
that's what he
talking.
said to you. I'm still speaking.
You're still
Don't
speaking?
tell me I'm interrupting you while you're interrupting me.
You're still speaking?
So like I was saying, the fucking table shit. First of all, Amar, just because you're projecting this fascination with Michael Ealy doesn't mean every bitch would run down
Yeah, I don't
and
believe
fucking
so.
throw her relationship away for this nigga that you somehow are mesmerized by.
But that's exactly what he said. So what are you arguing?
He doesn't listen.
He doesn't listen.
He
What are you
said
arguing?
90% of women.
Know who Michael
Would-
Ealy are.
He doesn't listen.
Now he said
Y'all
90%
told him
of
to cover
women.
up. Now he covering up.
He said 90% of women.
You're gonna get
Please
demonetized.
correct me
Cover up.
because somehow
did say that.
these
You're correct.
niggas exist in a bubble
He did
somehow.
not say anything wrong yet.
90% of women
Yes.
would basically run down on Michael Ealy
Correct.
if they thought they had the opportunity to fuck son.
That's what they said.
He didn't say, oh, they recognize him. That's not the conversation.
You're right.
That conversation came afterwards where we were like, well, black women recognize him and his demographic is this and that. This nigga said 90% of women, no demographic mentioned, would run down on son if they felt like they had the opportunity to fuck.
I didn't hear that.
And
Yeah, I was
then the
about to say,
week
that's not what I
before,
said either.
last week, this nigga said
It's gonna get louder and louder.
everybody's getting hugged by Michael Ealy and getting gripped up and all that other shit.
Nah, niggas ain't gripping. Oh my goodness.
Possible.
That's crazy.
That's enough.
First of all,
Good night, guys.
no.
Oh yeah,
Let's hold on.
get it,
Hold
Hey,
on.
when you done,
Hold on.
when you
We're not finished.
done,
We're not finished.
when you done, Reg,
We're not finished.
when you done.
Yeah,
Oh
that
shit.
doesn't mean shit.
Get the
And
gloves.
I know your hips is fucked up right now. Dog,
Look at you got a fucking pillow behind you.
So,
Got hemorrhoids, nigga.
Oh.
it's crazy.
Y'all found out a lot about each other in Atlanta.
Fuck out of here.
Nigga, the chair's
I think the
uncomfortable.
Yeah, I gotta go.
The chair's
First of all,
uncomfortable.
Niggas found out a lot about each other.
Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, please like, comment, and subscribe. For more content, click over here. And most importantly, sign up for our Patreon. We need the money. Reg, stop lying.